Which ones did you get?
Ah, shit. Give me a second. The PX24.
PX24. All right. Well, let me know how long it takes for the microphone to go out. Never mind, I'll figure it out on my own.
Yeah, you'll be in my company long enough.
No, it's actually like it's like a thing that I don't know if like customers are lying to me or what, but people consistently try to tell me that like the microphone on most Turtle Beach headphones, especially the PX series,
Mm-hmm.
they just like go out super quick.
Ah.
So like now that I know someone in the world that's not a lying piece of shit, I'm gonna like test that theory. You're
Well,
gonna
I'm
be my
gonna.
GameStop guinea pig.
Well, yeah. Well, I plan on keeping these around as long as I can until I get something better. So, that being
Can
said,
you not?
hello everybody, and welcome back to Reaper Crew 357 Games. Where today we are continuing Skyrim. When we last left off, we were getting ready to go into the Soul Cairn. And I'm about to go get the best mount in the game because you can summon him no matter what.
Can you not, my dearest boy?
I am joined, as always, by Emperor Haterius.
Hello there.
And X-Aqua.
Assad.
I say that because your other name is way too hard for me to pronounce.
Zorless.
Zorless.
Aqua.
What's up?
Hello,
So much
whore.
easier than the first one.
Zorless.
X or less.
X or less.
Okay, so when I worked at the card shop, I would very frequently have people come in and like try to make orders for cards from the back room, and because of that, they actually had to place, they had to like place it online, and then we would just yell at the back room like, "Hey, I got an online order for this dude up front," and we would give them their email address, and so many people were just like
Does Aqua
offended
have a
that I would
channel?
tell them to like make the order and not want to use their email, so I'd have to use mine. And and nobody else knew how to pronounce the fucking name either, so I just said X or less at Gmail like all the time. I was betraying myself for that job. I'll have you know.
Also, Horror's asking if you have a channel.
I think it really is just like Zorless on YouTube?
Yeah.
Question mark.
If you want to, you can post your channel link in my chat.
I should pick up your chat anyway, just because I'm a mod, and that's like part of the thing.
Well, I've got the Horror's in here right now, and he's one of the mods, so. Oh yes, I forgot. I'm playing my orc, big thick boy.
Oh my god.
Like a thick cocktail sausage. That is a quote that I actually heard from your girlfriend that I love.
Wait, what?
There was one night I was on Facebook, and your girlfriend and a couple of her coworkers encountered a dog in the parking lot. And when talking about the dog's physique, she referred to it as a thick cocktail sausage, and that has stuck with me for months.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeet!
Ayah.
Oh,
Ayah.
yeah.
Ayah. Yeet.
I will have you know that I was actually having like a lot of trouble with that specific thing that I was trying to hit, and when I said yeet was the first time I had hit it.
Damn. So I've got a mod that makes Serana so much more of a badass, and now when we start encounters, she summons a fucking gargoyle.
Ski! God damn, Kratos is a badass.
I want
Can't
to
you
read.
turn her into a human in the vanilla game?
You can, if you play your cards right, but she becomes way less cool.
Well, I would imagine she doesn't have like her vampire abilities or anything anymore, so
No.
probably a little more worthless.
And you can't marry her no matter what, and that upsets me greatly. There's
That's
not a
sad.
mod. There's not even a mod for it on PlayStation.
How? How has that not been a mod yet?
I don't know.
Because apparently it breaks the game.
But you
Really?
want to know the plight of my first time playing the DLC? I was playing it on PS3, and
Which I'm sorry enough to hear as it is.
I'd gotten to the very end. I had gotten to the boss fight with Harkon, and the game kept freezing.
Aw. See, that's not like a rip or anything. Like, legitimately, the PS3 version is the version that runs the worst. Followed very closely by the 360 version. At least in my own personal experience.
But I was so mad because I couldn't get rid of Serana either. Like, you would try to dismiss her for other companions, but it wouldn't let you because you can't complete the quest.
I need 20,000 and I need 15,000. I will have you know that I do not like this area in God of War.
I haven't
Have you
unlocked
dealt
many
with,
of the. I haven't unlocked many of the realms.
Have you unlocked Niflheim at all?
Niflheim is one of the ones you're supposed to go to, right?
No, Niflheim is optional.
Then no. If it's not one of the ones you have to
Nif-
go to, I have not been there yet.
okay. Well, there's only two optional ones, and that's Niflheim and Muspelheim. Uh, they're both basically like combat challenge areas, but
Oh, lovely.
Muspelheim's got like actual challenges, where Niflheim is very simply you're constantly in a poison mist, kill things to get a certain currency that you can use to unlock harder battles that get you even neater shit.
Oh,
And
lovely.
the poison mist is the poison mist area is a lot better than the combat trial area IMO. Just because like you can fight how you want, you don't have to worry about the stupid restrictions.
Mm.
But it's still eh.
I tried to take on a Valkyrie one time and I got my ass kicked.
Yeah, that happens. You should you should fight the Valkyrie Queen.
Once
I
I
think you
get
would
out
like
of
it.
the place I'm currently stuck in, I might.
Well, you can't fight her until you kill all the others.
Eh. Shit.
But real talk, no exaggeration. That was actually a really fun fight. It was actually so tough that I had to turn the difficulty from hard to normal, which I was not proud of doing.
And now everybody on the internet knows.
Well, guess I'll have to worry about the opinion of strangers.
Literally, I think the only people watching are me and you.
A horror.
Well,
I'm here.
yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Rude.
But I'm talking about like there's nobody who's a stranger here. Speak friend and enter.
To be fair, I don't know horror all that well.
He made some neat shit for me, so he's good in my book.
Yeah, he totally made that video where I asked the Batman sex question. That was dope.
He helped me make my channel look a little bit more efficient, official. So I'm thinking about tweaking my profile picture to incorporate the cat picture I had previously because that thing has become so much a part of my channel.
Oh my god, that was so cool. I didn't know that was part of the combo. So
Oh,
you
he's
know,
dead.
like, all the weapons you get in this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I just did a combo where it was basically just like a basic 3-hit, and then I threw one of the Blades of Chaos at a wolf and brought it towards me, and then just bashed it with my shield.
That's pretty cool.
Didn't even know that was an actual combo you could do. That was fucking dope.
Someone with flesh on their bones.
Arvac?
Oh yeah, another Norn chest. Eeny.
Real talk, those rune chests are some of my favorite puzzles.
Yeet!
I hear Fallout.
Fuck. Why?
So one of my daily missions on Fallout Shelter, Joey, is to successfully survive 5 mole rat attacks. So I went through my my different rooms to try to rush them and fail them. I'll be damned if all of them didn't fail. I'm so mad because the reward for that is a Mr. Handy, and one of my Mr. Handys is almost dead because it keeps getting attacked by a death claw.
I just got a 3rd Mr. Handy by doing the weekly quest.
Lol at Mr. Handy. Because Handy Jays. I'm sorry.
Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeet!
Only
So-
one Mr. Handy per floor. So,
One of my favorite mods for this game is the ability to craft different kind of katanas. So I'm rocking 2 Daedric katanas.
Gay. I mean, dope. Sorry. I will let you know that was an actual accident.
No, that was perfect.
I've been hanging out with a friend of mine, and basically neither one of us actually likes saying things like "I love you" because it's just weird. So instead of that, we just say "gay," and we also use it for things like "that's dope" or "that's cool," shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
And well, I've just stuck with that because it was like it was like 3 days prior to today, where it was just that.
So it's hardwired into your brain.
Yeah, pretty much.
In your brain hole.
Yeet! Same with Yeet. Like, we spent the weekend in Gatlinburg, which was awesome, by the way. And whenever we were in our room, we didn't want to like get up and go to the trash can because that's boring as hell. And we were comfy.
I've started
So,
doing that at work.
So we just started like throwing things at the trash can and actually started saying "yeet" the whole time.
I've started actually when I'm at work. Just every time I throw a receipt at the trash can, it's just as quiet as I can, going yeet. I almost always miss.
The tiniest yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, dude, that's bullshit.
It's not true. I did not hit her. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
I did
Oh,
not.
hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Ogre.
God, why are the Blades of Chaos so freaking cool?
They're not. They're hot.
Shut up. Feel bad.
No.
The
Never.
reason the Nazis got as far as they did. You're the reason someone had to make Wolfenstein.
Hey, Wolfenstein is
Oh,
a
so-
really good game series.
It's been a long ass time since I've played video games with you guys. I have a story to tell.
Oh, please do.
Well,
I love stories.
I was out in the world playing Pokemon Go a while back.
Thought you were about to say the
It's
wild.
well, I mean, realistically, yes, but like, whatever. Point of order. I was just having the time of my life. I'm out, I'm about to catch some Pokemons. I saw Cyndaquil that day, so it was especially decent. And I come across a raid battle like down the road from my house. I was like, dope, I'll try it. I'll probably lose, but whatever. And there were 2 other people playing the game, waiting for that raid battle. I was like, awesome, I'm not alone. This is gonna be lit. And we get to talking, we're having a good time. And then I don't know exactly how it happened. All I know is that at some point I called Hitler a punk-ass bitch. And one of the dudes at the Pokestop started yelling at me about it because he was offended that I called Hitler a punk-ass bitch.
You know, you were telling, you said something about that before, but I didn't know the whole context.
Yeah, no one knew the whole context. It was just a thing that happened. I wasn't even aware of the whole context. Like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly why this man is as salty as he was, but I think he's just a really big fan of Hitler, which means he's a piece of shit in my book.
Ah, well, I've got a story to tell you then.
Dope.
So, we all know that working in the public is by far the worst job anyone can have. Well,
Generally speaking, yes.
the other night, this woman comes in. She gets some Gatorade and an ice cream and comes up to the counter. And she's like, I'd also like to get $25 on pump, too. Okay, fair enough. Easy. You know. So I set the pump after scanning her stuff. Total comes out to $30.98. This bitch, she goes outside. She comes back in a little bit later. And it's like, hey, I thought you said you set the pump. I was like, I did. Well, it didn't say $25 on the pump. It's like, our pumps have never done that? Well, I've been coming here for 4 years. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I can reset the pump for you. This bitch thought that our pumps started at the number you set and counted down to 0.
That is...
to this day, still don't know what the fuck happened that night.
You know what? Relatable, because I'm just as lost as you there, buddy boy.
I spent
Stop.
2 hours trying to fix this woman's problem. Zach, if she had me any more tilted, I'd be the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Practically sideways. I don't think I made it. I made it! Holy shit!
If I was any
can't
more
believe I made it.
tilted, planking would be a thing still.
Because that was a dead meme when it started.
Oh man, this woman had me so mad.
I mean, I threw the phone at work today. Like, granted it was after close, but it still happened. This guy calls at like 2 minutes to close. Like, actually 2 minutes, like 9:58 or 8:59, whatever. And starts asking me like trade values and if I've got a certain game in stock, and then if the game was a certain version, even though I told him it wasn't. You know, just stuff like this, back and forth all time. And then he starts like cursing at me and like blaming me for the trade values on his games and his controller, because for whatever reason, you know, Packard's gives him more for them. And starts like yelling at me like I'm gonna do something about it. And I'm not proud of this because I really like my job, but I told him if Packard gives you more, then why are you yelling at me about it? When you could just
Go
to
to
them.
them.
Because yeah, like why is he yelling at me about this when he could just very well go to Packard's and be done with the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like when people are like, well, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Okay, bye, see ya.
Later, man.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Like spoiler warning, I'm not on commission. This has nothing to do with me anymore.
I'm hourly. I don't make commission, sorry.
Because I mean, I don't. Chop.
Chill.
So there is going to be there's going to be like a collector's version of WWE 19 called the Ric Flair Woo Edition. And aside from the fact that I hate it with a burning passion, apparently it's actually going to be like really lit as far as collector's editions of games go.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it'll come with a special Ric Flair pop. It'll come with a bunch of the DLC and stuff, just like normal. A bunch of like pre-order bonus characters, stuff like that. It'll of course come with the GameStop pre-order bonus because why wouldn't it? And then there's also a $1 million contest associated with it, where when the game drops, you have to send the WWE Twitter a video explaining why you would be able to beat AJ Styles in a fight, win a small online tournament for the game.
Oh man, I
then
can
if
see
you
that
win the
going so
tournament-
bad.
And if you win the tournament, they fly you out to actually fight AJ Styles in the game. Like, you're player 1, he's player 2. Fight AJ Styles. And if you beat AJ Styles in the game, you just get $1 million.
I can see that going so horribly.
Spoiler warning, if you win a tournament for the game, you're beating AJ Styles in the game. Because, like,
Yeah.
I think I've seen an episode of Up, Up, Down, Down where AJ Styles was on it and did absolutely atrocious at whatever game they were playing. So, like, yeah. But, whatever. And
You
then,
know?
there's tons of, like, physical Ric Flair stuff in there as well. Like, one of the things is you actually get, like, a piece of a robe that he wore during a famous match.
Oh, shit.
You get like an autographed picture in a frame. Like, there's a reason that this version of the game is like $200,
Yeah.
and that's actually really cool. Even if I'm not a wrestling fan, I can acknowledge that it's
It's Ric
freaking
Flair.
lit.
He's one of the most iconic wrestlers.
Yes, he's also number 1 on my kill list.
Yeah, I know.
I've explained that, right?
Yes. Yes, you have.
Good.
Many a time.
Look, man, he's caused me a lot of childhood trauma. I feel like I deserve it. I am almost certain that I'm going the wrong way, and if I am, then I'm going to die.
I'm sorry, but the compass in that game is not the greatest.
Compass?
The little...
You mean the compass?
The compass, yes, whatever. Shut the fuck up.
Compass?
Shut up.
Don't you tell me what to do, young man.
Bitch, I'm older than you, I think.
No? I don't know. Maybe. I don't actually, God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Care?
Care? Yeah.
It's sad, I knew what you were gonna say, because...
I actually forgot my age the other day.
I did too, so don't feel bad. For like an entire day, I thought I was still 23.
I pulled out the calculator, and I did the math, and I was like, wait a minute, this says 25. That doesn't sound right. Why doesn't that sound right? Oh yeah, I haven't had my birthday yet. Also, a couple of my friends told me to make an Amazon wish list for my birthday. And like the moment they told me to do that, I sat there for 10 minutes staring at the Amazon screen like, what the fuck do I like?
That isn't $100 and something a piece.
Not even that, just like I was actually drawing a blank on like the topics.
I mean, I've already got my
Like,
wish list and all of its Common Rider stuff.
Fucking share with the class, my man, because I'm sick of this.
I'll send it to you.
I do have a lot of Rider stuff on mine. It's mostly just build at this point, but
Yeah. Because build's the cheapest at this point.
yeah. Like, I was looking at the Beast Driver, and it's insane. It is in sizzle.
Almost as insane as the Buggle drivers?
No, those are stupid high too. Why is Gashat Gear Duel still 150? Why is Hyper Muteki 114?
Wait, Hyper Muteki is 114 right now?
Last I saw it, yeah.
Fuck! And it's a single cachet, basically.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm never gonna get X8's final form.
Type Trideron's even worse.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so I did just use lightning versus light arrows on the Dark Elves, and light arrows do work a lot better.
Mm.
Which also, I'm doing trophy cleanup, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what I'm doing is endgame stuff, and I presently have, after I open this chest, I'll tell you exactly. I've bought every skill, I've upgraded every single, like, summon that Atreus can do, and, everything like that. I've 100% upgraded literally everything for both of the boys,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 204,000 experience. Just
Jesus
hanging
Christ.
out. Yeah. And it's like, my guy, it's not that serious. You can calm down a little bit. Stop.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing
Also,
to you?
it's astounding how quickly it is, or how quick it is for you to just pick this game back up after not playing it for a while.
Yeah.
Because, like, I beat it, like, maybe 2 weeks after launch, lent it to baby brother, and then sold it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I borrowed it from work just so I can do the trophy cleanup. And straight up, I picked it up as if nothing had changed.
Nice.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serrano was a humanist.
The juggle is real, my man.
Tradition dictates the females be offered to we call such confluences the daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow.
So you know how you go to the Soul Cairn and talk to Serrana's mother, and then she sends you on that quest to kill the 3 keepers?
Yeah.
They're already dead.
What?
I
Wait,
just,
did you, like, just already kill them?
yeah, I've already killed them.
I'm almost embarrassed to say that I got lost in the Soul Cairn the first time I played.
I did too. Hell, the first time I played, I never even found Arvak.
Neither did I. I feel like you're not supposed to find Arvak the first time you go through it, though.
Well, if you go through go through the cairn, you can follow like glimpses of him, and he'll lead you there. But I didn't know that.
Ranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Yeah, didn't either, actually.
Protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand?
Aw, I'll do too much damage. I broke it.
So instead of when you become a vampire, if you're an orc, instead of growing fangs, your bottom tusks should just grow longer.
Shut me away from everything I cared about.
Attractive.
You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him.
One of my favorite Tumblr posts is that scene at the end of the Dragonborn DLC
Sorry, Sarah.
where
I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange
you see Murak's body and he's a skeleton, and you go to elude him, but it says this person's busy, even though he's dead. And the caption's like, "Do you fucking mind?"
I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes.
Excuse me, Dragonborn, do you mind?
Ever since. Fortunately, you seem
Dude, real talk though, did you notice that, Mirak has a dragon scale codpiece in the,
Follow me. One more
in the
word.
shout?
There's a dragon that
Yes.
calls itself
No. No, I didn't.
The ideal masters have
Yeah,
changed him.
totally has a dragon scale codpiece, and that is hysterical to me.
Like, real talk, she didn't even mention anything about the keepers, because I've already killed them.
Damn. A plus, buddy.
Well, I know where they are, and I'm so overpowered, they're not hard to kill
Anymore.
anymore.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Also, fun fact, God of War gets, like, infinitely easier when you have Dark Souls experience.
That's good to know.
Also, another fun fact, there is actually a decent amount of wait time if you throw your axe at the end of Niflheim, and then never call it back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Turns out it stays gone and doesn't come back very quickly.
Now, can you throw your axe in one realm, go to another, and then call it?
I've never bothered to try, mostly because that sounds like some stupid shit that would actually make the game glitch, and I'm not about that. Personally, I'm not about it. Oh,
But now that I've said that,
I'm
you just-
tempted, but I'm trophy hunting.
yeah, I was about to say I'll probably do it at some point, just because I'm that damn curious.
Oh, damn it, don't I actually need these things to build this armor?
Come on. He's leading us to the scroll.
Hold your horses, Serana. I'm hydrating.
Ah, fuck beans, I really do. Ah.
What about beans?
Then all fuck beans?
Oh, I thought you said you fuck beans.
I mean, only if you judge me.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
I'm literally standing right next to her.
Gave my
I
astonishment.
really like my cooldown.
Witness the death of that dragon. soul
What
of the
if I
dragon.
build
It's possible
these,
that your killing blow has merely displaced minutes,
and
hours,
then
years.
I
You
go
can't even.
to
Now,
upgrade?
let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Shut up.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the Tyr. I appreciate your concern for me. Remember that Harkon is... And promise me you'll keep my daughters.
I hate that I've given Serana Daedric armor, but she's not wearing it right now. And it pisses me off because she looks so much better in Daedric armor than her vampire attire.
Come on, let's go home.
Like, this
Sorry,
upsets me immensely.
I'm gonna need you to repeat that here in just a second. I'm actually like doing some customization, and we're using that somewhere. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said, I love how I've given Serana Daedric armor, but right now in the Soul Cairn, she won't wear it at all for some reason, and it upsets me greatly.
I would speak with you, Quinari.
That stank bitch.
Curse not dead.
Hey, but why though? As well.
Exist in this form
I don't know.
eternity,
Like,
trapped
Daedric armor looks so much better than her vampire gear.
between life and death.
Hmm.
Plus, with my smithing the way it
Oh.
is, it, you know, is better.
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors.
I like the look of the vampire gear.
Find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered
That's
the
right.
flesh of innumerable
Dirty hoe.
foes, but I have never once been. I therefore honor name you. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was I merely wished
Yeah.
respectfully. For countless years before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I fear that my time here, if I ventured far from the Soul Cairn,
And I said,
will place
bitch.
my name with you, and do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen. Your
I love the dragon language.
you my fiend.
Myself and Devin attempted to learn it at one point,
Trivial in your mind, perhaps.
but then like
For me,
Devin got annoying about it.
mean a great
Of course.
I don't require an answer, Quinari. Simply speak my name to the
And now
heavens.
I'm learning the language of the
I
weebs.
was right.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Hey, I'll have you know I can count and I know most of my colors. Which is actually significantly more than I learned to do in Latin. And I took 2 of those classes.
Oh,
Check.
which version of Japanese are you learning?
I'm just learning the language at the moment.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not learning how to write yet. Just because I don't believe in myself. Like, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm not exactly the brightest knife in the crayon box.
Fair point.
So, last thing I need to do is overwhelm myself.
This bitch just shot my horse. Oh wait, I can just summon him again.
How often do you use Shadowmare? Or do you at all?
Not since I've gotten... Well, I haven't actually done the Dark Brotherhood yet, but... ever since I got Arvac, it's just like, Shadowmere's cool and all, but you can
Arvac,
just,
though.
yeah. Plus, you know,
No, I'm
Arvac's a
not.
bone horse.
And depending on how brave you can be, Arvac can be a bone horse.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the orc to try to, you know.
Look, man, that was just a joke for the furries, alright? I don't associate with them. I just make content. And even then, I'm not comfortable with it. Come on! Smack them! Mm-hmm.
Snack that smiles back goldfish.
Yo, when's the last time you had goldfish, though?
Ah, that is a very good question.
Yeah, it is. People are too afraid to embrace their inner child anymore.
Dude, I wish Teddy Grahams were still around in mass. Like, I can get down with some Teddy Grahams.
I had a lady at Walmart make fun of me for buying SpaghettiOs last night.
The fuck is her
And it's like,
problem?
I'm trying to enjoy life. Fuck you, mean?
I'm trying to provide myself nourishment. Some very, very, very bad for you nourishment.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're trying to say this chipboard fucking SpaghettiOs are good for you, you're wrong. I appreciate you trying to be on my side like a good friend, but Jesus. Eh. Hit it. Ah! No! Oh, and I don't...
I think it'll help.
I'm offended. I'm triggered. I am disgusted. And I'm over it.
Put the armor on, Serana. Jesus Christ. Put the bunny in the box.
Oh, do it, cry.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, when's the last time you just had like a good South Park binge?
4 years ago.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, let's see what you have.
A lot longer than I thought it would have been. Oh, so, Scarborough's mom posted something on Facebook a while back about, like, just some stuff going on with Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
So I made the passing comment of, I haven't watched Supernatural since, somewhere, like,
Yeah, I saw that.
at the beginning of Season 8. Should I watch it again? I was met with, boy, why haven't you watched it? Get to it! I was like,
Yeah.
it's not that serious, though? I mean, I feel like I should get back to it, just because, like, I don't know, I want to watch it. I want to continue the story that I started back in 2005.
Oh, what is it? Alright, let's see what you have.
Put the armor on. Stop being a bitch and put the armor on.
Ah, dick. I should totally click the share button right now.
She wears the hands and the boots, but she won't wear the chest piece. I'm triggered.
Relatable.
I am legit triggered right now.
Get triggered. Feel
You
bad.
stupid cow.
Rude.
Sorry. That's not the real me.
I guess that's nicer than what... I think that's nicer than what Brandon says, though. He'll look at people and just, like, deadpan. Like, no joke or anything, just be, like, ugly.
You what?
Brandon Sev,
Yeah.
he'll just, like, look at people and just randomly go ugly.
Oh.
Unprovoked. just does it because he likes to trigger people. Which, you know what? I can't exactly fault him for. Sometimes it's fun.
The sunlight, it burns.
Relatable.
So, I should actually continue with the main story, probably. Nah.
Punk ass. Oh.
I could start doing the Daedric quests. Could go join the Legion.
Yeah, or you could, just like any normal person, say screw the Legion and Skyrim as a whole. Just let those punk ass babies fight it out for themselves.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that's where the Empire started.
And Emperor Haterius out of nowhere. He was good with the idle banter between us. He was good with the idle banter between us, but once you mention the Legion, boy.
So, like, we can all agree that, like, pretty much anybody that actually roots for the Stormcloaks
Are racist.
are just, like, mildly racist. Not even mildly, just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to Solitude yet, so I get to watch this dude get his head cut off.
Hey, nothing like a good cup of decapitation in the morning. Am I
So
right?
you know how when you go to Mark Hearth, you watch the chick get murdered.
Well, I mean,
You can save
you
her.
watched the chick get murdered.
I was actually getting ready to say, yeah, if you're fast enough, you can save her.
That's like some meta. Some meta. It's like, oh, this chick's gonna die, and then you swoop in to save her. Kind of a deal.
But if you try to
Because
kill,
you honestly can't tell because it's so fast.
yeah.
Oh, you!
But if you try to kill the dude in Solitude before they cut his head off, everybody gets pissed.
Well, yeah, that's them punishing
Yeah,
a
they're-
person. That's
They're
lawful
dishing out
punishment.
justice. You're being a cuck.
Exactly.
Very well, Rockbear. Bow your head.
Yeet.
Trana, stop. Why are you standing in front of me? I can't fucking see. Ugh.
Why are you asking questions?
Ugh. It's so juicy.
By the way, one of the most fun things you could ever ask a person, and I need you to, like, watch the person's face the next time you say this, alright? I need you to say to somebody, whenever they ask any question of why do you have this or where did you get that, to just say, don't ask questions you're not prepared to hear the answer to. They lose it. It's like literally the most boring thing I've thought of at work just because I was bored. And yet, here I am.
Having the time of your
I'm the
life.
most I'm the most enigmatic person in that person's life right now, all because of a stupid question.
Hey guys, well, I still every now and then get the phone call at work. It's like, do you guys have gas there? I don't know if they're trolling or if they're being serious.
Oh, people are dumb.
I would
But
imagine some of the question could be like if you guys are out of gas, like stockpile wise.
Yeah.
Because some stations at certain points during the year will run out. I don't know how often
Well,
suppliers can send in stuff.
when the hurricanes went through, we actually did run out of gas a few times.
Yeah.
when I was at Pizza Hut, I would often get asked, "Can we take food stamps?"
That's a fair question.
No.
It's
When they, okay, so I am a recipient of governmental aid by way of food stamps. That is a very nice way of me saying that I am poor as hell. Now, when I got my food stamp card, I got this magical little pamphlet basically telling me what I can and can't spend my food stamps on.
Pretty much any kind of hot food you can't use food stamp on.
Service food.
You cannot buy food that is prepared for you and served hot. You can buy food that is prepared and served cold, but it has to be at a deli of some kind. Subway does not count as that, by the way. Stop. And yeah. Now, to be fair, there is a place in the world where you can use food stamps to buy pizza, and that is good old Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, because it's not made for you already. You just, well, it's not cooked.
Yeah, it is. It is prepared, but it is cold. Thereby, technically, a dish you have to prepare yourself.
And it kills me to see people that come into a gas station that use food stamps. Mind you, this is not everybody, but the ones that come in that have better phones than me, better vehicles than me, while I'm sitting here busting my ass and barely getting shit. And they're buying up half the goddamn store.
Like, I get a modest 140 a month. It's actually exactly 139, but I round up to make it even. I get a modest 140 a month, and that does me well. That does exactly what I need it to do. And you know, I still pay my bills and everything, but like, I don't know.
Zach, if you were to
I feel like if I
see
got to
some of the
point-
people that come in to Waggles, you would be grateful for what you have.
Remember, I used to work for Waggles.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for like a month. Yeah, I didn't like that I was actually like in charge of like gas, and that it could be like really serious if I actually lost track of any of that shit.
Mm.
Like, it just was not something I was prepared to deal with.
Right. So one of my spells on here is just called Death Grip. I'll let that sink in.
Isn't that like a shitty rap band?
Shitty is subjective, sir.
I suppose it is like a matter of preference. I'll give you that.
But every time I use it, I half expect my character to go, yeah,
Mute.
yeah.
Oh my Christ.
Yes, my child.
Fuck you. Bitch. Bitch boy. Punk ass bitch. I say weak ass, you say bitch. Weak ass. Bitch.
But the thing I like about Death Grip is it's basically force choke. I can hold the. Well, it's basically a more powerful telekinesis.
Man, I remember the first time I had Skyrim on PC. That was the first time I had bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, bought it for myself, rather. Also, this is a fun fact. I've actually bought Skyrim 10 different times.
Nice.
But, the first time I bought it for myself, it was on my laptop. It was actually during Steam Summer Sale, so I got it in the DLC when it was... Or, Steam Winter Sale, Christmas. So it was, fairly new. And, I had gotten it with all the DLC and the base game, and I got it for like $7.
That's not bad.
So, yeah, that was really, really good. And I'd moved in with Devin like very shortly after that.
Uh-huh.
And
Who's there?
darling baby brother, the one time, or like, he asked if I could, or if he could install the mod, and this was before I was like an avid trophy hunter or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't mind because I didn't know that trophies were disabled when you added mods. Or, I guess, Steam, so achievements. But, point of order. He asked if he could do that. I said yes. And then it was all downhill from there. He practically modded the game to the point of it literally being Oblivion. The, like, Skyrim story. That's the only way I could describe this. Was Oblivion with Skyrim story. And
Just imagine.
that's not
You let
not
your
fun.
Just imagine you're playing Skyrim for the umpteenth time. You know your friend's been on the system modding, but you don't know what exactly happened, and you're booting it up for the first time, and you hear the sounds of a dragon across the way, and you just hear, "I'm gonna get ya!" Oh man!
Oh my god.
The first
The
time.
Macho Man mods.
Yes. or even better, you start hearing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme.
Oh,
you
fuck
hear
me,
the train
come
whistles.
on! Oh.
The first donkey video I ever saw was the Skyrim video.
See, I don't
Is
know, I
that a
think it's
mud
just not
crab
for
with
me,
a
but I've
top
never
hat?
been... I've just never been a fan of video game donkey.
My favorite line is that a crab with a top hat and a monocle? Okay, that's where I draw the line. This shit's getting way too out of hand. Come on, Master Chief. So I think I might reinstall Goat Simulator and get the DLC for it. Oh, what is that noise?
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock
Welcome
in
back,
your own
soldier.
traditions?
I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, speak with General Tullius. He'll administer
We're
the
backing
oath.
Elisif. In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, upon my honor, I do and unwavering obedience. May those above judge me. Long live the Emperor. Welcome to the... Just remember, we...
I like how Serana is leaning over the map table like she's plotting something.
Speak to Baron. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you. Don't you Nords put any stock in your own tradition?
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar's
The plot thickens.
has located what he believes is the final resting
So,
place of the Jagged
I think I might keep the Jagged Ground instead of turning it in.
The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Sorry about that. My headset died.
Oh, that's okay. It happens.
Oh, wonderful. It's this shit again, too. I think there's something wrong in my controller where now I can only hear out of my left ear.
Yeah, you sound a little bit muffled, too.
It's this headset, man. Like, I have to wait for the Sonys to recharge, so I'm using the AGs.
Oh, okay.
I just have one question. Light, medium,
Oh my god, that is so loud.
Oof. This man. I need...
About tree fitting.
I'm so freaking mad, dude. I need like I need 35,000 of the special currency in this area. And like I keep dying every time I get like a good amount. That's got me so salty. And like I can only get like 2,000 in a run.
Ah.
So I bought chicken nuggets from Crystal's on Friday night, put them in the fridge, and I am now reheating them in a toaster oven.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. All I know is that I'm interested.
That's okay. I've had a Domino's pizza sitting at the foot of, well, at my feet this entire time I've been home, and I haven't touched it since I got
Bastard.
home because
How dare you?
I've been playing.
How dare you?
Well, there's not a Pizza Hut on Caesar. There's not a Pizza Hut on Cedar Bluff, so I have to go with the next
Okay.
best thing.
Yeah, you mean literally the best thing? Pizza Hut blows.
Oh, okay. I thought you were... Never mind.
No.
I understand
No, I'm
what
not
the
saying
how
how
dare
dare
you
you.
is
It
for.
like. Yeah, no,
saying
I'm
how dare you
legitimately
'cause
offended.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'm also offended by that. Eat the fucking pizza.
I might.
Might my ass. Well, I'll come over there, slap your shit, and then steal the pizza.
Dude, their mango habanero sauce is like the best thing in existence.
So I've been actually doing spicy a lot more recently. But when I worked at Pizza Hut, I actually had this thing where I couldn't touch the jalapenos because they made my skin all red and started cracking and bleeding.
So you were allergic to them?
I guess. But like, I'm able to eat them and nothing happens. Or well, like, maybe not them themselves, but like, my roommate cooks with like jalapeno juice a decent amount.
Mm-hmm.
And like, the worst I've ever gotten was like, just a really bad case of the shits, basically. So like, I guess I'm only kind of allergic.
I don't know.
But like, my roommate's a really good cook, so I've never really worried about it because it's like, it's good, you know.
Mm.
Oh, fuck me.
You're so loud.
Stab, stab.
You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than taking along a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty.
Come at me, bro. Getting ripped.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the elements of surprise. Prepare to move out.
I wait for no man, woman, or child.
What about those of unspecified gender? God.
Definitely don't wait for any of those.
Insensitive prick.
Hey, I'm not insensitive. I hate everyone equally.
Ugh, edgelord.
I'm not Sev.
Ooh, Rick. Dude, he went to Warped.
That bastard.
I'm so mad. I didn't even get invited. And like, real talk, Bowling for Soup was playing at Warped this year.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which, it's good to see they're still alive. I don't know if they're well, but they're alive. Come at me, bro! God damn it, I am the best. God, I am the dad of war. Apparently, I might actually have to play through the game again to get one of the trophies.
Oh.
Which I'm kind of okay with, I think. Because, like, one of the trophies I'm supposed to get, which you've already passed, so I don't mind spoiling it, but, it's, like, in the Dark Elf area.
Mm-hmm.
Before they take it back.
Ugh.
So, or before you take it back from the Light Elves, or for the Light Elves. And, like, oh, snap, okay. But, like, I can't get back there, because the way is sealed. So I can't guarantee that I have that specific item. Like, the only thing I can do is, like, try to get the rest of them, and see if, like, maybe I already picked it up. Like, hope that I did. But that's really all I can do. And I don't like the concept of that.
But you get to play through what is arguably the best game to come out this year. Again.
Oh yeah, like, so far, the only thing I can legitimately think is that Spider-Man gets Game of the Year, and it has to, like, pull out all the stops to get Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be literally everything we've dreamed of and more.
I don't know. Ultimate Spider-Man was actually really fun.
I didn't play Ultimate. Actually, the most recent Spider-Man game I've played was Web of Shadows. Which I heard was which was decent. Which was decent. I hear Edge of Time was pretty good too.
I was gonna say, I've played Shattered Dimensions. I actually got that for Christmas one year. That game was dope. Because you got to play as 4 different Spider-Man, 3 of which I've heard of before. I had never heard of Spider-Man Noir before that game.
Spider-Man Noir?
Mm-hmm. But you get to play as Spider-Man 2099. It's just like, Yes.
2099 I've seen. He's dope.
You play as the Amazing Spider-Man 2099 Ultimate Spider-Man with the black suit, and then Spider-Man Noir. Spider-Man Noir sections are like stealth sections.
Would you rather make several light attacks or few heavy attacks?
Few heavy attacks, honestly.
See, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna do the same amount, like, regardless.
Yeah.
But, it's just gonna make you feel like you're doing more of an impact with the heavy attacks.
Still, heavy attacks.
Like, if I could see the raw numbers, then maybe it would help me make better decisions, but...
Although, the light attack, at least the way I have it set up, I have that really cool ability that lets you spin the axe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of fun to use.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. The I have is basically just like Kratos spins 360 and then throws the axe. And like, it sounds like really dumb, but it's super useful. Like, bam, there I go.
Bam, fucking dead.
And then my heavy attack is actually really simple. It's just Kratos slamming the crap out of the axe on the ground.
Nice. What's your, what are your two runes for heavy and light?
Those were the ones I just said.
Oh, well, I was talking about just the standard light attack where you hold the button and he spins the axe in place, dealing a lot of damage.
Oh, those. I don't use those a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's... I just got, like, the basic shit. Like, you hold R2, he does chop. You hold L1, or R1, and, oh shit, and I died. God damn it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on my nugs.
Okay. Wolf.
Tell us where the crown is. I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job.
I did that and I didn't even have to look at it in the item viewer. I know they're simple, but the Dragon Claw puzzles are one of my favorite things in this game.
Stay on your guard.
All right, Legionnaires, spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do. See if you can find some way to get that cable.
I've never seen this before. What the fuck?
My roommate told me there's a Scyther in the living room, and if it's not there, I'm going to kill him.
So I just had the best, the best Skyrim glitch I think I've ever seen. I opened a chest, and then when I came out of the chest, some spikes rose up from the floor, and instead of impaling Serana, she just flies up into the ceiling.
Is there any wonderful?
Like, you can go back and rewatch it. It was just kind of like, what the fuck just happened? Still not as cool as her swimming on land. That's one of my favorite videos I have on my channel.
Ah, the young boy! Sorry, there's actually a Scyther in my living room.
Skyrim Shuffle. Skyrim Shuffle. If you can't do the Skyrim Shuffle, I can teach you. I can teach you. Here's a tissue. Cause you're wet. Cause you're wet. Cause you're wet. Cause you're wet.
Wet, 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 wet. Oh my god.
Manslayer.
Mm. This Scyther is everything I could have wanted and more.
I just killed a Draugr and it immediately got Fusro-Dawed by his friend. What?
I just saw it.
You know, you're telling me to take the crown back, but I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I would.
Because let's be real. Let's see here. Where is it? The helmet on.
In case anyone was interested, I bought these nuggets on Friday, put them in a toaster oven tonight, and they're not bad. They're a little chewy, but all things considered, not bad.
But it's crystals. And by default, your asshole's gonna hate you in like 10 to 12 minutes.
Strangely enough, their nuggets don't do that to me.
Really?
Weirdly enough, Crystal's nuggets are freaking lit.
Okay then.
Like, they're just unnecessarily good for whatever fucking reason.
Butter.
So, I recently started rewatching the Team 4-Star guys playing through Metal Gear Solid 4. And I'm just sitting here, and in my head, I just keep going, Brother! Liquid.
I haven't watched them, I haven't watched them play through, MGS4. I think the only gameplay, thing I've watched them play through is, a little bit of Fallout 4, and, a good chunk of the Legacy of Goku 1.
Nice. Well,
which
let's.
we will talk about my friend Dr. Richard Ravager III here in just a moment. I shall return.
You cannot upgrade, or you cannot improve the Jagged Crown. What the fuck? I mean, I know why, but why? Let me guess, you're not going to be able to enchant it either. Nope, you cannot enchant the Jagged Crown. That's a little depressing. That's a lot depressing, actually. Just left Lydia on red. I wonder, is there a mod that'll let you craft the Jagged Crown? That's not what I wanted.
Yep.
There is?
Yep. There's also, I would suggest,
Naming my executor Longboy, is that B-O-Y or B-O-I?
BOI.
I would just getting a mod that gives you a chest with all the clothing items. I think I had one before. Or something.
Is
Unless you want to specifically
is Ed watching me?
What?
I said, is Ed watching me?
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah, I'm asking you if Ed is watching my stream.
I'm at home.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's
Did I say something about Ed earlier?
No, I'm hearing Zach, and I thought it was Ed. I'm gonna go with this one. Cool. So later, if you're still up, do you want to play some Rainbow Six?
Sure.
Okay.
I know Chocolate was asking who was up next to us. I don't know if she's going to appear.
Mm,
I don't know when she's going to appear, I should say.
yeah.
I'll be up for it.
Because I was watching some more Russian Badgers, like, I want to play this game again.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I totally just told an entire story and did not didn't realize that it wasn't being heard.
Mm.
It wasn't. But I talked to my nephew for the first time in a while today,
Mm-hmm.
and he just had like this really really sad tone in his voice, and I'm just like, Luke, what's the matter, buddy? Why are you sad? He said, Uncle Zach, school starts soon. I don't want to go. And I'm just sitting there like, fucking mood. And I want to put it out there. He's not even like in first grade yet.
Long live the
Or I think
Reptilian
he's like
Brotherhood.
starting first grade this year.
Mm. Just a whole bunch of shit on the ground in here because I dropped shit instead of actually selling it.
Stop.
Well, hello there, Leo Pleurodon.
Third on.
Dark Brotherhood for life.
I mean, yeah, but also, yeah. Alright, now where
Gus,
is...
stop
Yes.
that shit.
Okay, so I need 3 iron and 2 mammoth tusk. And then I can make the jagged crown.
That's it.
I'd like a
Is that a
burger and
mod?
5 grams of methamphetamine.
Well, the jagged crown you get in the game,
Are you Imperial or Stormaloak?
you can't do anything to, so I just downloaded a mod that lets me.
But like you've got a mod where you can craft the jagged crown if you want.
Yeah.
Dope.
I just need... What else do I need? Also, I am Imperial, Fiji Eden. Mammoth tusk. Lovely.
Guys, my cat is so fucking cute.
Looking to protect yourself? Or fear
Speaking of
someone
that, the Cats and Dogs add-on for The Sims 4 is on
Damn in
PlayStation now.
Stormaloak.
Nice.
Eat cat.
And as I thought, it's 40.
Okay, Leopoldon, you are gone. Stop being rude.
Who?
Well, somebody in my chat. They were being rude towards your cat.
Aw. Dick. Damn. What a bitch.
fuck do I get... Obviously, Patrick, you get mammoth tusk from killing mammoths. Duh.
Do you know what else you can get from killing mammoths? Cheese.
Yeah. I'm sitting here like, where the fuck do I get mammoth tusk? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna probably need help from you guys, because I have a classic case of somebody making multiple accounts just to be a dick.
Oh, what a shocker.
I'm on here.
Okay.
Why do I keep doing that? I know it's
Slit your
L1.
wrists and do push-ups.
Okay. You know, you just keep making multiple accounts, I'm just gonna keep banning you. It's that fucking simple.
WTF Finn.
It's probably the same guy that I keep banning.
Use the wrong version of your.
Long live the Reptilian Brotherhood.
You see, you're the same person, because you said the
No.
same thing. No, he said the same thing when he joined the when he joined the chat.
Yeah, I totally did.
The dude just blocked
Yeah,
the L name.
yeah. Okay, you don't need to talk like that, Eden. We got this.
We appreciate the,
We
we
appreciate.
appreciate it, though.
Yeah.
We appreciate the sentiment,
We're having a cool
but
and
stooping
relaxing
down
stream.
to their level is something I'm gonna save.
Hiss.
We'll let this play out. I have mods for a reason.
Yeah, so Eden gets it. We're just trying to chill out, have a good time, play some vidya games.
Don't forget to.
Okay, where are they? There's one, there's two, there is three.
Leave a like.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ah! Hit it! Hey.
So you saying that reminded me of something that happened today. This guy comes in, this older gentleman comes in, and he has a bunch of lottery tickets, and he's scanning them to see if they won. Every time he scans them, he goes, "Hit that 500! Hit that 500! Come on, get it!" I'm just sitting here like, please shut the fuck up. People are looking at you. Just stop.
You know what? I'm always okay with just like old people being hyped for the lottery. That's like the biggest thing they've got going on in their lives right now. So
Yeah,
why,
but he was
why take that
being
from them?
very loud about it.
Controlling the pale gives excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed.
Alright, child, I bought you that armor for the sole purpose of you throwing me health stones, so why don't you start doing that?
That's what I like to hear. I'll get
Look, if he's not gonna do his job, I'm not gonna keep buying him nice things.
I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun.
Ballin', you're all ballin', ballin', you're all ballin'.
This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive
Mm.
intelligence for the Yarmouth's
I'm totally about to jinx myself by saying this, but this is the best run I've had in this place.
Nice.
I
I'm
usually
gonna...
only get like 6,000, and I'm at 2,000. I'm at 6.
Nice. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Have fun. So hey, how's everything going on your end, buddy?
Real
In
talk,
restarting Skyrim.
Nice. Real talk, I step away and I'm looking at the stream on my phone and I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck is Serrata doing? I come back and she's humping me. The sun.
I mean, have you seen orcish men in Skyrim? They just look like they could take care of a family. I would do it too.
I mean, yeah, I'm an orc dude with pink hair. Of course I can take care of a family.
I lost my USB extension cable, and it's got me kind of tilted. Because I switched back to the Sony Golds, but like now I'm like dangerously close to my
What
setup.
race should I go with?
Ah, that's a good question. What races have you been before, Eden? My go-tos are either Khajiit or Argonian.
I usually go with Breton, actually.
Everyone.
Oh, that doesn't make this easy. Hey, what kind of playstyle are you wanting to go for? That's the big question.
Sneak thief? What?
Stealth archer. Always stealth archer. So I've got a mod
Sneaky
that...
snake.
Sneaky snake? Well then there you go. You can be an Argonian. A roguish Argonian.
Roguish.
Peckish rogue.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
It's hard to be the bard.
Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Thanks, boy.
You're welcome.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say, I assume you saw the gilder? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. They say fallen immortal study vampires.
Do you think people are still watching God of War content?
I mean, why not?
Change your face. Make you look complete. The companions in Jorvaskr? Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children.
So, have any of you ever gone through the Ebony Blade? The Didrik artifact, the Ebony Blade?
Yeah.
Do you know the secret to it?
I know that it runs off of, like...
Better than
I think it's a
watching some
one-handed sword that
clickbait
runs
content.
off the two-handed skill tree.
No, not
Either that or, like, the reverse.
Yes.
What, the thing is, the Ebony Blade, do you know its secret? Like, how to get its true potential?
It has been forever.
It feeds off the blood of deceit. So what that means is you have to kill 10 people that are friendly to you.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
there's a way to cheese this. One of the standing stones allows you to resurrect people once a day. So what you do is you get one of the companions that you don't really care for, and you just spend 10 days killing them.
Which stone
That's
is it
fair.
that you can res with?
I think it's the ritual stone.
That sounds about right.
So I never knew about that.
I'm actually going to teleport
I
over there
always,
just to confirm.
I always went with the lady stone personally, or not the lady, I think it's the lady, the lovers, something like that.
Yeah.
Where if you're married, you basically just get like extra experience.
Yeah.
Throughout the games, I've always preferred the Atronach sign.
What sign do you again? Isn't it like buff magic and absorption?
Yeah, the ritual stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. And funnily enough, I teleport to the stone and there's a necromancer here.
Ooh. I
Moo?
clenched up a little bit.
Moo? I'm a slippery little sneaky snack.
That hurt to listen to.
I'm a snack.
Please stop. If you value our friendship in any capacity.
Okay.
How about this? If you stop, I'll consider it a birthday gift.
What?
If you stop, I'll consider it a birthday gift, and I'll love you forever. Just
okay.
Please.
If you stop, he'll consider the mercy his gift.
What is your favorite game?
That is a very good question. What is my favorite game?
Wow, we peaked at 10 viewers a second ago.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damn. Favorite game. That is a very, very hard question. I need like a specific like genre of game. Maybe then I can narrow it. So I had never done majority of the Dragonborn quest, like all the side quests.
Well, which genres have you played?
Sure.
Oh, shit, you're not making this easy, Revan. But one of the side quests is you have to fund an excavation to, fund an excavation site. And the armor you get there is like one of the best in the game because you get boots that let you walk on water.
Which is dope.
And then you couple it with the Bloodskull Blade, which is basically Link's the Master Sword. Because you can throw out beams of energy. I went to this giant camp because I thought there'd be a mammoth here. Fuck. I mean, there's a mammoth skull. Can I just kick its tusk off and take it?
God, I wish.
Heck yeah, family.
Let's see. If I have to be 100% honest, my favorite game of all time has to be Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2. For PS2.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Bro.
Like, I grew up enjoying Star Wars, but never, like, fanboying over it like most people.
That or Devil May Cry, the first Devil May Cry.
Yo, the Devil May Cry 5 seems lit.
Oh, I know. I can't wait.
Stop praying for Grandpa. You're making him too strong. The cops can't hold him anymore.
A cave
It's
with a
a-
bunch of spider sacks outside.
Good choice. Well, mine is Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt.
Fuck it. Let's go confront my biggest fears.
Relatable.
Okay, so the first time I played this game, Oblivion didn't have spiders that I remember.
Who would win as Grimoire or Tala? He
I
became
believe
God.
it did. I think at some point it did. That or I'm just
Not that I
lazy
remember.
or-
Not that I had remembered at the time of me starting this game. So you can imagine my surprise when I started the game and there was just a room full of giant fucking spiders.
Actually, yeah, that was pretty big. For Skyrim coming out initially, that was pretty big. So I don't know.
I didn't touch this game for 3 days.
Hello, sorry for my bad
You know
English.
you know what was pretty big, guys? When we got our PSVR and VR frostbite spiders.
Mine's Oblivion. That
No.
game is dank.
No. That's why I will never play this game in VR. I can't do it.
It's also like incredibly weird to play in VR. Like so you don't move like you typically do. Like you can crouch and everything. But
Yeah.
you
Please come to
kind of just like
Brazil.
point the move controller and teleport.
Third choice, Kayla Philpott Saitama
So
would win.
that's weird enough to begin with. And then after that, like you know, you use your swords and your magic just like you typically would. And it all makes sense, you know. How the whole world works. But trying to move and fight at the same time, something you do a decent amount of in Skyrim, is made incredibly cumbersome. So like the only legitimate class you could build and like survive with is some sort of like heavy armor tank. Like you have to invest in heavy armor. if you wanna
Telekinesis or
survive in Skyrim
transmute.
Telekinesis.
We live in a society.
Oof! Big oof! Yeah.
Okay, just spiders dying randomly. I love it. More of that, please.
You know what I think one of my favorite things about God of War as a whole is?
Kratos.
It's well, yeah. But I mean like this one, God of War specifically. It's incredibly fluid. Like you can switch from your axe to your fists to the blades to pretty much anything else that he just did.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. And it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like you're missing a beat.
No. That's what I like about the
I
third God of War, was the ability to switch between weapons while still attacking. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. The Nemesis whip was by far my favorite weapon in God of War 3.
Yeah, see, I never played 3, I just watched through it. Like,
There's a scene, there's an area where you're in a small corridor with nothing but scorpions with an electrified
Sangblades
weapon.
Rose or Dawnbreaker.
that sounds baller as hell.
Hello.
I got the trophy for the high hit combo just in that hallway alone. Also, Kayla, Sanguine Rose, just because you get to summon a Daedra.
Hey, what is up guys, it is Dylan here and we gonna play some Fortnite Battle Royale. Yup, that is right. Fortnite Battle Royale.
Summoning a Daedra is
So
really
make sure.
overpowered, especially like at the beginning of Skyrim.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, I didn't know about the Ebony Male or the Ebony Warrior because I'd never gotten that high in the game. So you can imagine my surprise when I fast traveled to Whiterun, and there was this giant man in ebony armor challenging me.
So clan fears, biggest nightmare or frilly boys?
What?
Billy Boys.
What? Can you use that
The
in a
clan
sentence,
fears.
please?
Reaper, did you play ESO at all?
Not much.
Okay, that might be why. Clan Fears are like tiny little dinosaur creatures that you can summon,
Hmm.
and they're adorable.
They're pretty much like raptor triceratops.
Saber-tooth tiger, two-red sword.
Mastodon!
Ligma.
Shut up.
I'm not
Would
apologizing.
you be a giant or troll?
Yo, so did you hear that they're bringing back like a ton of veteran rangers for the 25th anniversary?
I think I'd be a giant just because I could launch people into space. And yes, I saw that. That seems interesting.
And
Still
like, it's not like, yeah, Jason David Frank's in it, but like, it's a ton of like a bunch of random ones too. Like,
it's never gonna be
Time
forever
Force Red, Turbo Pink, Jason David Frank, and he's got one of his Mighty Morphin transformation devices, so hopefully it's green because he's realistically the more lit one.
Yeah.
And they've also confirmed RPM Silver, Super Mega Force Yellow, which she's a better actor, but the series was still trash.
You see this gold I'm looking at down here?
Yes.
It's a trap. Don't go down
Of
there.
course it's a trap. It's Skyrim.
No, if you go down there to collect that gold, you will not be able to get out. Speaking heavily from experience here.
Isn't that supposed to be a vault?
Yeah.
Like you throw your gold down into it?
Yeah. But there's not a lot down there, and I got curious one day. I was like, I want this gold. Oh fuck, how am I supposed to get out? Okay, no, I don't like mannequins in this game.
There's no teleporting, right? Like spells for it or anything, or
no
things you can activate?
Have I ever mentioned that the mannequins in this game are fucking terrifying because they are actual people?
Yeah.
I mean, agreement.
Also, this Dovahkiin Keep,
my dude,
is just a copy of Riften's main hall. Like the castle in Riften. It's just a copy of it. Just
what
like
about Fallout 4 mannequin?
The Fallout 4 mannequins are actually tolerable. Surprisingly enough.
Except for that one mod.
Yeah, well.
The real talk, Fallout 4.
But they
there's that one mini quest you can do, I guess you would call it. Ah, fuck berries. Alright.
Yeah?
Where basically you find like a
just got to Riverwood, y'all.
like workshop? Question mark?
Oh, the Pikmin's gallery?
Yeah. Anybody else think that was like horrifying?
Yes and no. Mostly no, because he was killing raiders, and I'm all for that.
I mean, you could be all for it as much as you want. Like, I'm completely okay with less raiders in the world, but
Are you talking about the bear suit guy?
No, the guy that has the museum of nothing but raider corpses and shit.
Oh, I know the the bear suit guy was a raider, I think.
Yeah, that was the DB technical school. I will find a giant camp with a mammoth, and I will kill said mammoth. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to climb a mountain without using a horse. And I'm not even Skyrimming properly.
Have you tried checking shops too for the tusks, like general stores?
Favorite Dedrick
Not
Prince
yet.
or Idra?
My favorite Daedric Prince has to be Sheogorath, without a doubt.
I'm a big fan of Azura just because it's Azura.
That or
I
Nightingale.
really like Hermaeus Mora.
Hermaeus. He talks way too slow.
Yeah, but he's got that whole Eldritchian horror thing going on, which I really like.
You had to hit me with the Lovecraftian horror. God damn it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Punk ass bitch. Big ass bitch. I'm sorry, that's mean. You don't deserve that.
I mean, there's an entire DLC based around that, so yeah.
Give me that air.
Give me them Dunkins.
Give me them nungers.
Now I've gotta sprint my way through this whole area and hope I don't die.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Why would you do this to me?
Chilies, baby back ribs.
Yo, so I bought I bought probably the most lit thing I could think of at Walmart the other night, where I found for $3.50. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck berries! Fuck berries! I found for $3.50 a dual pack of the live-action Scooby-Doo movies.
Fuck yeah.
And then I found for $3.50 Grandma's Boy.
Nice.
We
need about $3.50.
So all in all, I spent $7 on movies, and I'm completely okay with it.
There we go. Just a random ass frost astronaut.
And I found Yodeling Boy. Despacito 2.
Despacito.
I shouldn't have wasted so much time on that puzzle. I should have actually just given up and left.
Did you die?
Yes.
Rip. Guys, can we get a rip in the chat for Zach here?
You know what? I got a Despacito too. I can take it. Ripperoni. How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
Rip in peace.
This man. Rip in peace.
It's like...
Arvok or Shadowmere.
I mean, I don't even need to answer, Kayla.
SMH my head.
I don't even need to answer that question, because clearly, we know the answer. And
what's the question?
Arvak or Shadowmere, and I'm sitting here riding on Arvak.
We already had that conversation at the beginning of the stream too, if you would pay attention.
Well, these people have just joined, so...
I know what I said.
Mammoth! Mammoth!
I think my favorite thing about Skyrim is that it clearly has some sort of desire sensor built into it. Because you can never find what you want when you want it.
Well, I just wasn't going to the right
You find it in
places.
abundance like every other
Ah, you bitch. What the fuck just happened to my legs?
Please don't fall for the Ligma jokes in our society, fellas. Peace out.
I have never fallen for a Ligma joke, thank you.
I mean, it's just a more crude up dog.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction
God
that
damn
I really wanted to. Like, I knew the joke, like, the moment you said it. I totally didn't forget about Updog as a joke, but I really wanted to say it and give you the satisfaction, but then I decided not
Bofa.
God damn it, Joey.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci.
Please don't.
Do you have your text-to-speech on?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
That's what I'm like, God damn it. I saw a post. It was basically the Avatar, but with Ligma, Sugandese, Bofa, and Updog.
Yeah, I showed that at some point.
And the last panel is just a dude saying, "What even is any of these?"
You know that dude was sitting there like, oh, it's happening.
Our society be like.
Whoa.
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 Our society be like.
Whoa.
Our society be like.
Sorry, just wanted to hear Google say the equivalent of cancer.
Now you see, Gus.
Damn it! I
That's
need
what
two of them.
comedic timing is. You should have been able to meow by the end of that, thus making it memeable and funny. But no, you just gotta look
Our
at me like I'm
society be
retarded.
like, Fugma.
This is why you don't have a mom.
Someone who can get things done. I like that. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You.
Check inside the shop if you need anything.
Do you think Bellathor would sell tusks?
He probably sells everything, even his own sister, for the right price.
If you know what I mean.
Wow,
I mean,
way to make it fucked up, Emperor. Like, I'm not trying to deal with this tonight.
I've
Let me
openly
just slap
admitted that I
my
would
bread
buy
on
his
your
sister.
shrubbery.
Well, hello there, typical.
So,
Well, I mean, same, but...
Bellathor literally has
I mean,
nothing. He literally
regardless,
has nothing.
regardless of, I'd say visual worth, you still own a person at that point.
Some may call this junk. Me, I
Bellathor, you're a fucking piece
You're
of
a
shit.
fraud!
Hello,
Oh,
Sadia.
typical.
You're a fraud! You're a failure to our society!
He just hit my stream that I literally just...
What are you streaming? Oh, cross out.
Yeah, I'm just idly
What
playing
if you
this
went to
because
hell
I
and
can't
Satan was
focus on
wearing a
anything
fedora?
else. I'm really bad
Aw.
with that with story games.
Alex, why would you say that?
my favorite. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
You know he's gonna though. He's about to do it.
Boy, you know I had to do it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, did
You
I
can
kill
hear-
a brain
you
cell?
can hear the cringe.
hit it! Yeah!
Hit him with it.
Hit the whip! Yeah!
What if you went to heaven and God was wearing dickies?
I mean, dickies are just comfortable.
Totally take that out
You
of
want to talk
context.
about comfortable? Have you ever worn a fucking sweater vest?
No, actually, I haven't.
Like
Oh,
a sweat,
my God.
like a vest you wear over a sweater, or a vest that is made of sweater
Sweater.
sweater material.
Essentially both.
Interesting, redundant but interesting.
It's wonderful. It is the stuff of dreams. I nutted instantly.
But it's not a black turtleneck, so I don't care.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
I need to... I need to entrance somebody. I need to suck on their blood.
Like, what, Alex? What Dickies are you referring to? Like, because that's a brand.
Yeah.
You're a brand.
I wear Dickies socks because they're good for work.
So does anybody
I wear
know
shorts
where the
'cause they're
Dawn Star
comfy and
chest
easy to
is?
wear. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Do you need to know, or are you just asking like?
Oh
fun
no,
facts?
I was just gonna point out where it was, so those who didn't
Okay.
know.
Stop getting in my way, Atreus.
Boy.
Can I sort this by
Boy.
durability? Yes, sort it by durability. Excellent.
Out.
Absolutely durable.
Absolutely flawless.
It's 2018, Patrick.
Your
What the
vampire
fuck?
powers decrease in the sunlight.
I don't think a canvas hood would be good over an engine block. I think it would make it overheat.
Zach, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of my usernames that don't, well, for places that don't give me Reaper Crew is Jaden Man. Okay? I will live in 2009, and you will not stop me.
I like how you say that, like I haven't been
What if you
trying
went
to
to
stop
sleep and
you
woke
for
up
the
as
last,
Sean Kingston?
I don't know, 8 years?
Yeah.
We met 8 years ago. What the fuck?
I know. And there are people on this earth that I've known since kindergarten.
Gross. I mean, same. Mostly just my mom and my sister, but...
Oh.
Same.
One would hope.
Well, I mean, one of the two parents isn't there, so... I'll let you figure out what happened.
Did he go for a pack of smokes?
Kindergarten is a society.
No, my mom gave him an ultimatum. She said, it's either the cocaine or your son, and he chose the cocaine.
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, just a random pack of bandits that decide, I'm not gonna be hostile until he walks up.
I mean, yeah, you don't fuck with the Dragonborn until the Dragonborn fucks with you.
It always gets me when a thief shows up. It's like, give me your stuff or I'll cut you like a fish. And you're just like, mm-hmm.
Hey, you remember that one time I sucked a dragon's soul out of its body while you were watching? I do. I was there for it.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
No, Salvador.
Oh.
Aw, Sal.
Yeah. Boink. Whee!
Pop, 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 pop.
How did that miss?
Because you're using a crossbow.
Hey, horror.
I can't sleep knowing there are fellas out there named Bartholomew.
I always feel bad because I have this slurred accent of mine.
Hey, horror.
Yeah. I always feel bad when I say your name because I botch it so bad with my terrible accent.
There's a bandit wielding a fucking giant's club.
I see it and it's amazing.
Oh my
That
god.
is incredible.
Oh, I see it now. Maybe it was looted from a dead one.
Well, yeah, because I killed one next to him.
A dead boy.
But the fact that he was wielding a giant's club just gives me life.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, Alex, it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my my vehicle more durable since I had to change some things around because I figured out that you actually, when you craft certain vehicle materials, you can use those as ingredients for better materials when you go up in your faction.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm having to manage what I've got.
Alright, maybe now I can make the fucking jagged crown. That's what I've been doing this whole time, is trying to find another mammoth to murder. Murder.
Destroyed.
Seek, locate, destroy. Seek, locate, destroy.
Exterminate!
Exterminate!
Stop moving! Frickin' revenants, man, I swear to God.
It's cross out on the
Spartan mod for the
PS4.
boys.
I hope I got the title right on here. Yeah, cross out. This is the 4th session. The previous 3, I did not have any voiceover in it because it was me playing without mic. Just so I can chill out, play something.
So it just made this. Why is it not letting me improve it? Spent all this time stealing her tundra cotton. That's how mad I am. You cannot stop me.
Rough.
I am unhinged. You cannot stop me.
I am unhinged and my rage knows no bounds. Or no, I think it's I'm untethered and my rage knows no bound.
Still.
What the fuck?
Emoji backhand index pointing
Unleash a
right.
wave of
Emoji
cursed
backhand
mist
index
that
pointing
instantly
left.
weakens all
Emoji backhand
surrounding
index
enemies by
pointing
lowering
down.
their overall
Emoji
stats.
backhand index pointing up.
Hello?
Emoji index pointing up. Emoji middle finger. Hey, what was going on in Discord? The main server isn't there anymore?
It's not?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's still there. Everything's still there, whore. Got playthroughs and projects. Chat only, memes only, tokusatsu. Yeah, everything's still there.
Did I mess something up?
No.
So I put the general chat below the playthroughs and projects because that's supposed to be... My intention was that's supposed to be something that only me and Reaper can post in. And I set up where... I hopefully set up where only me and him can post in either. And that'd be like a list.
Everything is still
on the
here,
Discord.
brother.
Since he made the title where we're sharing the Discord.
Yeah.
I figured that'd be helpful.
He said it.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, if I cannot enchant this jagged crown, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I spent all this time...
2 separate servers.
Yeah, one for my channel and one for his. I totally forgot to post the link to this stream and that, but I will.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house.
Shut the fuck up, Lydia. I don't care.
That's mean.
That was. I would say I'm sorry, but then I'd be lying.
Rude. God, you're mean today.
I'll post it. I'm still in awe about your accent horror. Tell some spooky stories,
I don't
bro.
understand.
Well, I don't know if you can post in that. That's the thing. Or... Oh, thank God. Yes. Okay. We good. We Gucci.
I'm more of a Louis guy, but whatever.
Shut up.
You shut up. Little punk ass bitch, little weak ass bitch. Little baby fucker. God damn.
What?
What?
Can we not?
I'm sorry. That was mean.
Well, he somehow was able to post in your project
Hi.
channel.
Well, I
when
mean,
I said it earlier.
I mean, he is a mod, so.
Oh. But like what I was getting at was I was trying to make that where that was a list channel, like that was something you put lists in, like what you're working on.
Yeah.
But it's again up to you how you want to use yours.
Atreyu!
Falcor.
Real talk, I just got reminded of Neverending Story, and now I'm depressed.
You're welcome.
I hate you.
You're welcome.
Sweet mother, send your child
Let's
unto
be
me,
real
for
though,
the sins
buddy.
of the unworthy
It's
must
not
be
me.
baptized in blood and fear.
Who would you
Oh my
rather
god,
have do that to you?
Aventus
Oh yeah, I
Oriento.
forgot that we talked laugh.
Aventus Oriento is in my chat. Oh fuck. We're fucked. Well, I'm gonna die tonight.
You know what?
You know what?
I can accept it.
I'm actually gonna go do that real quick. Wilhelm. Let's go.
Who's he?
Let's go.
You're about to see Typical. I'm about to show you who he is.
Woohoo!
So once I do this, that gives me the option
Why
to
all
start.
one T-I-L-L protect you ILL beat this nigga up.
I'm not wearing either of those, so it doesn't matter.
It worked. I knew you'd come, I just knew it. I did the black sacrament over and over. With the body and the things. And then you see.
Thank you, Horror.
You can't be serious.
It worked. My time machine worked. I am a
I am a
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. Spooky.
Scary.
Thank you, Horror. 10 shivers down your spine. Sorry, I ruined it.
It's gotta have some like distorted remix that's bad, but it's great at the same time.
Where it's got like that aesthetic of like blowing out speakers.
Come on in. Sorry.
That's something you play when you're in your car going down the road.
Ignore that.
At, I would say, rush hour, so everyone hears it.
I'll have you know that I don't have a car, so that's got me triggered.
Well, put it in your pocket.
If you are seeing this, Alex, stop being such a edgy dick.
Yeah.
And just walk by somebody blasting at the audible levels of a vehicle.
You know what? Fair. But then I can't enjoy. Ah!
And came home and performed the black sacrament.
Loving that lag.
Same.
Alright, let's go kill an old hag.
Ah! Ah! Oh.
Ask him if he's boneless pizza level triggered.
Are you boneless pizza level triggered?
Oh, he shot the back wheels off my truck.
Zach,
Oh, I still have 5.
Typical wants to know if you're boneless pizza level triggered.
Okay, so as a person who actually had to deal with boneless
Please don't
pizza
kill
memes,
Constance
like,
Michelle.
every night at work,
She really is kind.
I am absolutely triggered by that.
Well, there's your
Like,
answer,
you know
Typical.
how fucking stupid it is to be trying to do your job, right? You're getting paid. You're a professional, and somebody's like, "Hey, can I get a fucking boneless pizza?"
Click.
Aventus doesn't feel bad.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Please don't kill Constance. She's really kind.
That's the last thing the Blackbriars need around here. The Blackbriars.
You know who else people said was a nice person? Hitler. You know who was an absolute cuck? Hitler. Punk ass bitch.
Somehow survived that match. Somehow.
I can't breathe, I'm laughing too hard.
Afraid
This
I'm
is
all too
like when
familiar
I
with
got
that thing.
Dying Light jump scared in
I
stream.
lost 2 of
Oh
my 3
no,
machine guns.
that was way worse than
and like
people.
4 of my wheels. Maybe 5.
I'm just
Why
trying
do you
to do
have
this
more than 4
mission.
wheels?
I have 6 wheels on this truck.
Why not?
I hate that it's a legitimate thing.
I'm just trying to get through this place, and I keep getting
I still
harangued.
have nightmares from that day.
Yeah, me too.
God, I still need like 19,000.
Serrano. Bonk.
That thunder in this game gave me a frighten.
Did you a heckin' frighten?
Yes, I didn't expect it. It just like boom.
Will you describe that one for me again? What was it like?
Please, show me on the doll where the thunder frightened you.
That's fucked up.
You just like put your heart or your head?
Well, I don't know. You guys seem to like mentioning butt pucker.
What?
Okay.
You know,
I have no idea what the fuck you just said,
Tell
but
Joey he doesn't
what I do know is I
understand what
feel
true
like I should
pride
be
is.
offended, so I am.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah,
Would you
hey.
take a bullet for me? Yeah, what she doesn't know is that I would take a bullet for Hitler. I just wanna die.
Horror. Would you take a bullet for me? Yeah. What she doesn't know is that I would take a bullet for Hitler. I just want to die.
Same.
But no. Hey, Terrius, you don't know true horror. You don't know true horror.
oh yeah, what's he like?
I don't know.
I flip my
You
car
proud of
over
that?
and have to wait 30 seconds.
You proud of that one?
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm in the middle of the map, flipped over. 3
God, we
seconds.
just got the whole potpourri of pathetic doing poor jokes tonight.
Oh god, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I shouldn't have downed that entire 2-liter. Fuck. I'll be right
My
back.
man, do you need to go see a doctor?
No, I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh!
I might move to USA soon, yay. Yay.
I try to go help one of my teammates, which are flipped over. You go up to them and you can flip them,
Yay, yay, yay,
flip
yay.
their vehicle, and I'm like half-assedly trying to move my vehicle around these obstacles. There's a freaking rock. I go launching over the rock, almost flip myself beside the dude. I land beside him and flip him. His car flips and goes onto the other side. And then I have
love
to
it.
flip him a second time.
Do it again. Do it again, for the
Yeah,
camera.
The match ended though.
I like
Yeah.
to move it.
Because
I like to
everyone
move
was
it,
flipped
move it.
over, and they captured our base because we were turtles.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Man, what are the odds that I find that in the Walmart discount bin?
I'd say pretty good.
Pretty good.
You still have to dig. You still have to dig, but you know most of that stuff's there.
Yeah.
Master of Disguise, I believe.
Some call them
Yeah.
Jaws, I
Tell
call them
hate.
treasure.
So, like, we thought that it was gonna be, like, absolute junk in that bin the other night. And then, like, there was actually some really solid stuff in there. Like, they had the Sandlot, they had Beetlejuice.
Ooh.
I got Grandma's Boy in the Scooby-Doo movies. They had Hook. They had God, what was the other movie? My roommate actually bought it.
Wait, what was the one you said after Sandlot?
Beetlejuice?
Can you repeat that for me? Sorry, that wasn't clever.
Beetlejuice? Nah, joke's on you. I don't care, because I still don't understand it.
You say his name 3 times, and that's what summons him.
No, yeah, I got that part, but like, what does he do?
Lydia, how
Like,
never mind.
Does he help people? Does he harm people? Is he just like a spiritual cunt? I don't...
He brings chaos.
He brings chaos, yeah. That's a good answer, Typical.
Okay, he's an agent of chaos. That's all I needed. Why hasn't anybody been able to tell me that?
Because you haven't been hanging out with the right people.
No, this is stupid. I'm fucking offended.
And still, half of Skyrim knows.
Like, I'm actually legitimately offended that this is the first time I've actually gotten
Like
a straight
Zach
answer.
said, he's a spiritual cunt.
Yeah. Yeah, Typical said it best. Like Zach said, he's a spiritual cunt.
You see, that little Aretino boy was Grelod the
You hear that, Asuna? Meet Toboggan. No!
Well now, if you turn around,
Hail Sisyphus.
Oh my god.
there's a contract out on one of them.
I'm just gonna fucking kill myself and get it over with.
Now,
It's gonna be a suicide on stream
now it's
tonight.
time
Holy
to face the
shit.
consequences of your actions. You don't leave this shack until someone dies.
Okay, well. I love that she gives you the chance to kill one person, but I always end up killing all of them. Because who cares if they have a bounty on them?
When did Aventus start viewing you?
Oh, right about the same time you asked what was going on.
Well, well, aren't
I
we
just
overachieving?
totally Kamehameha those 3 guys.
3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Indeed.
I think next,
Of course.
Hey, can you ask Hate if he wants a new profile pic?
Machine guns to shotguns for a challenge that I've got.
Horror wants to know, hey, if you want a new profile pitch for your
Yeah,
YouTube.
I saw and I responded to him in the chat itself while you guys were talking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you couldn't think to include us?
Thanks for killing
you're in
that
the
old
middle of
hack.
talking,
Now
I'm not
I
gonna
can go
interrupt
back
you.
to the orphanage. Astrid.
I respect
Profile
that.
pitch.
Profile pitch.
You get to live.
Shut up, Davigal. Stop making fun of me.
You shut up! Don't insult me for the
Shut up, my mom says I'm cool.
Astrid, this guy.
Ben and Shaq discovered.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth. LOL.
Lil.
What a discovery.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm
Spam,
shooting machine
spam.
guns at it.
You know what? Relatable.
And now I've got some douchebag teammate pushing me out of the point so we don't capture because I was somewhat capping it while shooting at a distance.
Yeah, man. How dare you play
Be
the
careful
objective?
with the spam.
I mean, you were warned, Tara.
It's okay to a certain point.
Yeah. Those chickens are up to something.
Racist?
Yeah, I really like my icon horror, but I really do appreciate you offering to make me another one after all you've done for us already. But I'm really attached to mine, similar to how Reaper is with his.
But I like my new one.
Sitting there, look.
And I plan on...
No, this is in the description.
I think what I want to do is combine the two on my end.
See, the thing with icons, though, for me, it's hard to see, and I'm even using my laptop. It's hard to see when you're in chat, at least, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna see it on consoles like way easier than we will on our phones and whatnot.
Oh, go.
Ooh. Oh, my co-driver, forgot that was a thing.
What?
You got a skill.
Horror is an all-around guy that
Factions
everybody
give
loves,
you
plus he's
co-drivers,
English,
as
which
they
makes
call it,
him like 10
and
times
they have
better not
skills
to place the
that are pretty much
ethnicity
passives
card.
that you unlock as you level up. Like increase machine gun damage, minigun damage, and stuff like that, durability.
Nice.
Use your reputation points to level that up. Which, the one I just got was shotguns by 1%, which I'm about to switch to.
Shotguns. The best guns. IMO.
Well, it depends on what game we're playing, TBH.
Listen to us fucking millennials and our acronyms.
OME crumpets are all toasted, mate.
What the hell, horror?
LOL.
It's okay, because you can get away with it.
Hello.
Hello, Dexter Games.
That
Welcome,
just
Dexter.
butters my toast.
Oh, God.
That just slapped some
Smile.
bread on my shrubbery.
Would you slap at that? Or would you just slap it?
God damn
I don't
it.
know. I love these memes.
The fuck?
It's a miniature helicopter.
Swah, 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 swah.
Oh, God, no, I regret it.
Laugh.
I regret everything I've done up to and including this point.
This uses 3 points. 3 points. Nope, I won't be able to get a third shotgun. That sucks.
Rex.
Maybe I can craft the new one now that I've played a couple matches. I don't sound too distant, do I?
No, you're good.
My father, but I know about him.
Look at this fucking edgelord.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head.
Almost as much as the storm that he worries about being. That I'm. This cast places where you. And the whisper.
Hey, I did it.
I've gotten good at listening. I thought I was, but I can't open the door. In the basement. I bet you.
Her forehead. Madden
That's
2020 The Journey. Just John Madden walking to his future.
what the
Oh,
fuck, typical.
I don't have premium currency.
You're a premium currency.
Oh, it's on sale. I need
Ugh.
premium currency to craft this better faction stuff. To rent a workbench, which is how you access this stuff.
Why do the Daedric lords speak so goddamn slow?
John
Because when you're immortal, you have all the time in the world and don't concern yourselves with the opinions of sheep.
That is true.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. It's just what happened.
I mean, it's true.
I tug at the web of connections between
Yo, real talk.
love.
VR dealing with Meridia and her beacon falling from the sky. I don't
Zach
think
is
I could do
beyond
that.
triggered.
The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
VR? Porn
It's
is
part of his subconscious now.
Do what?
So I was actually, when I was working at the card shop, this regular customer comes in, and he's a pretty cool dude.
Oh god.
So we usually put up with his shit just because he's somewhat funny. Well, one day he just bursts into the store. I'm talking like nobody was there, which was lucky, but like if somebody was there, they probably would have been offended, I'm sure. But like he just bursts through the door, and
I
as
started
serious
it
as he
over
could
with
be,
me.
cups his hands over his mouth, and just screams at the top of his lungs, "Yo, VR porn is fucking lit!" You know, I almost pee myself laughing because, like,
F.
when are you ever gonna hear that shit again? Like, really?
Yeah.
And, like, I'm on the ground laughing, and, you know, the store owner, he just, like, hears this, like, loud yell, and then he just hears, like, he doesn't see anything through the window because I'm actually on the floor. And he's trying, like, he runs up through the hallway trying to figure out what's up, super concerned about it, and then he just sees me on the ground, just losing my mind, and asks what happened. And then, in the most stone-faced way he possibly could, that customer just, like, or he asked the customer, like, what? Why this? And the customer, with the straightest face he could muster, goes, he just shrugs and goes, VR porn's fucking lit. I've never respected a person more in my life.
That's great.
The whole of Whiterun is right.
Also, can I get a rip in the chat? Because I accidentally started her dialogue over.
Can I get a oh yeah?
In the chat?
In the chat, please? Can I get a oh yeah?
Can you use that in the sentence?
Let him guide
Oh yeah? Like the falling equivalent of yeet.
Hoi oi 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 yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah?
Serrano wouldn't move, so I had to move her.
You gave me your best effort, and that's really all I could ask for in life.
It wasn't my best, but I'm not gonna do my best because it'll be
You know
much
what?
worse.
How about you shut the hell up and just take the compliment?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet skeet, my man.
Yeet yeet, mother trucker.
Plays truck game.
I'm just saying, I would love it if I could play God of War
Louder,
with, like,
faster, stronger.
the filter of Spartan Rage the whole time. Like, not actually in Spartan Rage, but just like that red filter they put over the game.
That's what she said.
I would love that. Mythic rock hard. Thank you, Typical, for being a good sport.
Excellent work.
Oh, Jesus Christ, she scared the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
Relatable.
That the sword doesn't match the description.
It's only 3. Why do I feel so tired?
F.
It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance.
I said beep beep. I'm a sheep.
I will murder you in your sleep. I know where both of you live.
Okay, but I mean, like.
So you'll sit outside in your car and go beep beep.
Beep beep. I'm in a Jeep. I said beep beep. I'm in a Jeep.
I thought you drove a truck.
No, I actually do drive a Jeep right now. That truck that I was driving was oh my God, there's so much going on in my ears.
Oh yeah.
I've got Mafala talking, and then I've got the fucking courier.
I just thought of somebody that carries curry as a courier.
God damn it!
Is that what they call them in a restaurant?
Are you proud of that?
I'm less proud and more afraid.
Look at that parabola.
Would you just look at it?
That parabola.
Stop. But no, the
Look, I
ebony
gotta
blade.
make Coach Walker proud at some point.
The ebony blade, once you actually awaken it, is pretty lit because every time you hit somebody with it, it drains their life and gives you life. But the thing is
With my connection,
when you use it, you become so dependent on it that anytime you use any other weapon, you forget you're not healing every time you smack somebody, and it's like, oh god, where is my health?
rip my connection.
Or realize it's Skyrim and it doesn't matter because you're gonna die some way stupid anyway.
Yeah, like falling off a fucking 2 feet high cliff.
I don't think I've been this way yet. Beep, beep. I am a sheep.
Beep beep, I'm the sheep.
Have you ever read or done a dramatic reading of Jump Up Superstar?
You know what?
It
I've
is.
actually never heard that song all the way through. That wasn't a remix of some kind.
How? It is a joy.
Because I've only heard covers and stuff like that.
I don't understand. Like, do you not have fun in life, or...
It's what Marilyn said we should do. Since she died. I wound up here. But... Really? Do you... Oh. Wow. Are you... Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Thank you.
This thing right here just adopted a beggar
Esmer, go
child.
now.
This thing?
I was gesturing to my my orc.
I zoned out before you said all that, and I thought I was listening to Deftones for like the slightest second.
What?
But it's just the in-game soundtrack, like
Oh.
the way it sounded.
Oh. Are you leaving us, typical? I think he's already gone.
Typical.
Typical.
Oh my god. Healthstone?
Bork, bork, I'm a dork. I said bork, bork, I'm a dork.
No!
Swag, swag, I'm a fag. That's what. Okay, I'll stop.
Rude.
What?
Oh, hi, typical. You're still here.
Ugh, typical.
I just hear wah.
Wah.
Much appreciated.
Oh, look at the little baby. Now look at the big baby. Wah.
Wow.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Hey, I made it.
Serana, you got something to say? Just what a fucking thought.
I said ASMR go now as you do ASMR now.
ASMR. Okay.
Are you?
I don't do ASMR. This is a PG channel.
This is a Christian Skyrim stream. We don't do that. heathen thing around here.
I did it. I made it back.
I did it.
We did it! We did it! We
Right.
did it! Hooray!
Let me tell you guys, being a trophy hunter is bullshit.
Yep.
That completionist life sucks.
Clears throat for 5 minutes, wets lips for 10 minutes.
Pretty much.
There was one time I was just complaining about my life as a completionist to somebody, and they responded with, well then why don't you just stop?
Fucking insane.
I said, have you ever just said that to a meth head? They were like, yeah. I was like, alright, so you're just an insensitive piece of prick. That's fine.
Why, yes, of course.
Okay, that's a monster. Somebody has like the front of a van. Oh my god, I just got half of my vehicle shot off by a missile.
Oh yes.
The front of a van.
What the fuck? Are you playing Twisted Metal or some shit?
It's
Basically.
cross out. It's pretty much Mad Max and post-apocalyptic vehicle carnage that you can create. It's made by the people that do War Thunder, or at least published by them. Anyway, there's just the front of a van on 8 wheels. Just the van's in the middle of a frame with 8 wheels, and it has this like crane coming from the front of the van up, and has a cannon on the top of it.
Alrighty then.
And so he shot, and the thing went flying back because it's because it's just a tower with a cannon on it.
Ah yes, I would like to adopt one of your children. Yes, what's your name? Big, thick boy?
Remember, that's thick with 3 C's.
2 C's actually.
God damn it.
This
Why do you gotta
question
be
is
this
specifically
profiler?
for Zach as a test of knowledge. What's Saitama's superpower?
Typical wants to know what Saitama's superpower is.
Bald.
Very well.
There you go.
Here, listen. I mean, tell me I'm wrong and mean it.
I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and
Ah yes, this right here would be an excellent parent.
Oh yes, the power of bald.
Ah yes, the power of bald. Alright.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like, it's just a really intense workout, unless he's bald.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3. 2, 3. I don't like his name.
Oh my god.
Alexa,
I somehow got my vehicle stuck.
pick a number between 1 and 4.
You're giving her too much free will. That's how Skynet starts.
Nah, that's how I pick what porn I'm gonna watch that day. So I'll just like go to a porn site, pull up just like all the videos in like a list, and just be like, pick a number between 1 and 52, and I'll go to that page and just figure something out.
Mother and father brought me here a year ago. They said they'd be back soon, but they're awfully late.
I also do that with YouTube videos.
I guess it would be alright if you want to adopt me. At least
Doesn't
I
work
know
nearly
you
as well.
Samuel.
Here to adopt someone? I'm Roar.
Samuel.
You know, like the sound
No,
the baby makes?
that you're Roar, not Samuel. Damn
I
it.
want to be big and strong like a lion too.
Okay, so this kid's a furry. Lovely.
Are you really gonna adopt? Name's Samuel.
What is Hank short for?
My mother worked here at the orphanage, but she died when I was born.
Why would you do this to me?
And the others are nice enough, but
What?
Why would you make me think
Passed
of
down
such...
from those of the Krillins and Saitamas of the world.
Well, I mean, what's short for?
Here since forever. You want to adopt one of us, right? I'm strong, I'm fat. Really? Are you...
Because, I mean, like, you don't just, like...
Thanks, Mr. Papa?
Children aren't just named Hank.
Hanktopus? I don't know. Fuck.
Hankleton.
Hankules. Hankules, Hankules.
The first Latin gladiator, Hercules.
You're welcome.
It fits just as well.
Also, I'm gonna go get my amulet
Now
tomorrow.
you have an army of child slaves to use as meat
Aw, you
shields.
gonna get married.
Maybe, if I can find the dude.
Need something?
Well, Patty,
That's
I
not
didn't
something.
know that you were into that. I mean, love who you love.
I mean, I have a mod that lets me marry any person in Skyrim. I want to actually see if I can marry Serrano.
I think that mod is what I've got on there, and I think it was specifically not her unless they updated it, like a separate one. I don't know.
Yeah.
People of Riften. Don't like those eyes.
Because I remember that was a big issue with the modding, because that's a big request, is being able to marry her. I think she's a fan favorite in that game, to be honest.
Yeah,
Other
just
than
let me
the
phone the
standard
attractive
fare.
vampire lady and go about my business.
Marry the kid that wants to be a furry.
As far as I've seen, the second most favorite that I've seen in mods, or at least reference, is the, what's her name in, Whiterun.
Ayla?
I think,
Ayla the Huntress.
no, the merchant woman.
Oh,
The
Ysolda?
short-haired, yeah, Isolde.
I've married
She's actually
her
who I went for.
in so many other playthroughs that it's just like, this again?
She's just a nice pick. She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady. All she wants is some elephant tusks. But you know what? I'm inclined to give it to her. Also the tusks.
I'm gonna give her the
Stop
bone.
It. Bro, it's planned.
But I'm also gonna give her the tusk.
Isn't the Red Guard woman that's hiding also available to marry?
No.
In vanilla?
No.
Ah.
Not even with the mod. I've tried. I could go join the companions, but I'm not ready to be a werewolf.
I'm not ready to go through all the trouble just to be told that this is a werewolf-only exclusive club and me get angry and then butcher the entirety of them.
I just don't want to ruin being a vampire right now because I haven't finished On Guard.
I just want a fighters club that isn't, forcing me to be a furry.
Yeah. I mean, what am I, fucking gay?
What, are you fucking gay?
I mean, it's like, the smithing is cool and all with their whatever, but I don't want to be a werewolf when I came here to be a fighter.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes.
Okay, apparently you cannot vampire seduction a Whiterun Guard. Damn it.
I've seen enough of that.
I wanted to feast... I wanted to feast on that sweet, succulent Whiterun Guard neck.
Canonically, I want to believe that
What
that's
the
what the
bloody fuck are
vampire
you
attacks
blokes
are
talking
doing
about?
before you spawn in and they're attacking. As they try to do that, and it's just that going awry. They're not going for it. Attack!
Blokes question mark?
I do have a mod that turns off the vampire attacks on towns. so I don't have to worry about my favorite people dying.
I'm getting fucking sick of these things. Holy shit.
Why is it that every time I think, well, when people say
Oh,
like,
tell Reaper what you call beds.
when people like, is that an Emily Lamar I see? I think of just that picture
I'm
of
confused.
Jordan Peele just sweating profusely.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I agree.
is that an Emily Lamar? So you're single, huh? Too many guards. I don't want to bite anybody when there are guards around.
Shut up, Atreus. I don't need this. Not from you.
You stop that! I will not be violated by some half-septum...
She's... I paralyzed her and she's saying, you stop that. I won't be violated by some half-septum magic as I'm biting into her neck. Okay, I'm good. We Gucci.
Oh my god.
Help! I've been bitten. These bite marks. They're very orcish.
Yep.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things.
When Zack said Guy thought of the Hedwig theme.
Anything you like, please. Take it. You've done so much for me.
I call it a bed.
It's the least I can do.
Real talk, why does my kid look...
Not?
Why does my kid look like she's 80 with that gray ass hair?
Children are gross. That's not really me, like, giving you a reason. That's just a fact.
Damn it. Yeah, I totally cannot marry her, and I'm so upset about that.
The Hedwig theme?
Do do
Care
do
to elaborate,
do
buddy?
do 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 do.
Yeah, but why though?
Also, I managed to go to sleep right on the hour. Like, what even is this? Yo, my place lit. We got not one, but two fucking sweet rolls up in here.
At least you don't have people coming after you with death sticks.
You don't want to buy any death sticks.
At least you're not having walls try to smash you in.
You don't want to sell me any
First
death
blood.
sticks. You want to go home
You
and
ever try
rethink
to
your
accident-
life.
Have you ever tried to accidentally suffocate your child?
You want to go home
Are
and
you
rethink your
talking
life.
about Kip? That mean like, going to bed, you know, gonna take a Kip.
So, I think I need to have a talk with my daughter because she said she found some stuff and she put it in her chest. I opened the chest. There's a still war axe of sapping, Daedric arrows. It's like, kid, what are you doing?
Let the child be a child. Don't be
Actually,
such an overpossessive parent.
you can actually give your children, like, daggers.
Yeah.
And I had one of my houses that I was building, and I went down because I couldn't find my kid, and she was just waylaying on a fucking dummy. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna spank her today.
No, stop!
It's like, child, what are you? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's just.
She has wrinkles and bags. She isn't a fucking child. She's just loafing off of
There's
you.
a dude on here that's the last of his, last of our team, just accelerating into a rock, backing up, accelerating into a rock, backing up.
You remember what happened when we played World of Tanks that one time, right?
Which one?
The dude drowning himself.
I've done that plenty of times. What are you doing? This isn't a boat.
Her real plan is to murder you in your sleep. Your possessions.
Commander yells at you.
So, has anybody ever seen? I don't remember what the name of the movie is, but it's about this family that adopts this little girl, and she ends up being really fucking evil. But she
I know exactly what you're talking about, and no, I haven't seen it. And I refuse because I already don't like children, and I don't need another reason to.
Does anybody care if I spoil the twist, like, at all?
Not particularly.
Joey, do you care at all?
If it's a horror movie, no.
The girl ends up being, like, this midget.
Would you like to buy some flowers?
Like, this midget woman who, you know, gets poses as a kid.
Orphan, it's called.
Yeah, it's called Orphan.
Oh, well.
But she ends up being just a short person that managed to infiltrate someone's home. It's really fucking weird. I think it's a Shyamalan movie, actually.
Shyamalan Ding Dong, coming
God
back
damn
to
it.
you.
God damn it. I hate
That's
both
what
of you.
your kid is doing.
Yo, what's up? It's Shamalama Ding Dong, man.
That's what made me think of that.
YouTube,
Typical.
how you doing today? It's your boy Shamalama Ding Dong.
Back at you again with another Minecraft Let's Play.
Back at it again with the Krispy Kreme.
I will murder you.
Krispy Kreme.
Cray,
Real talk, no exaggeration, all memes aside. When's the last time you had a Krispy Kreme donut?
About
it's been
3
years.
weeks ago.
Christ.
I work at a place that sells them, so.
When
I'm
the
gonna hate
dude
on
flips
this one. It's
over.
been
It's your boy Skinny Penis.
Hey,
Yo, bring
it's
me
your
free
boy,
donuts. Fuck you mean?
Skinny Penis.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not just gonna straight up give you that Zen Ring shooter now. You gotta bring me donuts.
Okay,
Well, a man's got to make a living after all.
that's a fair trade. Shit, what are you doing tomorrow?
Dick all.
I might swing by because I'm off tomorrow.
I have never had a
I don't know
Krispy
when
Kreme.
because I refuse to plan shit like that. But I know I'm gonna go out at some point tomorrow afternoon, play Pokemon. But other than that, I got nothing. I actually have like so
Krispy
little
Kreme.
planned that the next day I work is Friday at 5.
Damn.
Say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck.
You need one.
Figure out what's going on around here.
Come go the us now.
I wish my ding dong was as big as Kratos's.
What?
It's so good.
You want to talk about 6 wheels? And why it had 6 wheels?
Whoa.
There's a dude with a truck that has 8 wheels, and he's just plowing through people with his light machine guns blaring.
We need to have a conversation about segways here, because good God.
You want to talk about 6 wheels?
This dude had like a limo truck with spikes in the front of it, with tiny wheels up front, so he had 6 wheels that were big
Are
and
they
2 tiny
donuts?
wheels up front.
Now,
He's
you
just
see, I
plowing
know
through
you're
people.
talking about trucks,
Yes.
But I really do just keep going back to dongs.
Hello, Lord Wicks.
Yes, that's a great thing to come in on.
Oh. Very good ones.
And this guy, the madman, is still alive with only 6 wheels left.
Bro, this dude has
On
some
fire.
sick robes. Is he important? Because I totally want his robes. Don't do it, Patrick. Don't do it.
A phrase I'm all too familiar with.
Resist. Resist.
Oh, don't do it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why do you do things?
Shut up, Atreus.
Shut up, Mokuba.
Can I get
Well, would
medium
you look
wheel
at that?
steering version instead of just the fixed?
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great... Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Aw, cute.
Why should I tell you? I don't
Ooh,
know
ooh.
who you are. Maybe. Been difficult. But mark my words.
I felt the collective silence, and that was just enough.
Secret East End. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock
Nani?
worthless. Gratian Kyrelius.
Nandato.
The East
Nani?
Empire Company called it a terrible
Umarumo. Shinderu.
lost in a rockfall.
Nani?
My wife and I were cleaning out our
I still think the best thing ever is somebody took the one episode of Kamen Rider X-Aid where Danger Zombie debuts and fucks with the subtitles. And Snipe runs up, and the only thing is, Nani the fuck?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers.
Would you just look at it?
So I made that poll in the group, right? Asking what I should watch next. And the overwhelming support for Ryuki is insane.
I know, right?
Like, holy shit, dude.
I voted for everything because it gave me the option to, and I, you know, live on chaos.
I think you and most people did that.
Time's my enemy.
Another buddy of mine, Michael, ended up doing that too.
Gratian, here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me.
I mean, if it gives me one of the best weapons in the game, yeah, I'll help you.
Can't relate.
The Blood Skull Blade, yeah. Skeever! Your father was a drunk, and your oh no. God, how did... Damn it. Your mother was a cow, and your father smelt of elderberries. Now go away before I taunt you a second time.
There was like a 6-car pileup in the middle of that command point. That was pretty cool.
I need Mysticos. God, I gotta keep going back in here. I'm sick of this shit. So much. No, that's fine. I actually gotta buy something. I'm just an idiot and click too quick.
Too legit to quit?
Too legit. Too legit to quit.
You guys proud of that?
Yep.
Alright, as long as you are.
Real talk, did anybody ever listen to the soundtrack to Space Jam?
The soundtrack?
Only like the one song.
It's always going to be the one song.
But no, the actual soundtrack had one of the best songs, and it was a rap song with all the Looney Tunes.
Why do I feel like that would be lit?
Plus, they had the Monstars song, which, you know. If I hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high. Then you hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em low. If I hit 'em high. God damn it, now I've got that song stuck in my head. Way to go, me.
In my head.
I know what you were going for, and I hate you for it.
What I was going for was with my mind, but I said in my head.
Oh, okay.
So. Mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
You said that right as I plunged my blade deep inside this Draugr.
Good.
The only good Draugr is a dead Draugr. Oh wait.
Racist.
I mean, they're already dead, so.
It doesn't change the fact that it's racist as shit.
I mean, they're Nords. They can handle it.
That's racist too. Stop.
God, all this racism. It's almost like I'm a Stormcloak, but I'm not.
Nazi douchebag.
Hey, Alice Dare McDonald. Welcome to the stream.
Jesus Christ, I just got fucking bapped by a Fusroda. Okay, I'll be the first to admit, the orcs saying Fusroda is really weird.
And it's just been a big losing streak recently. These shotguns are nice, but the continuous fire of the machine guns is a lot better.
What the
Especially
shit?
If you have the cooling stuff.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
It's going all right, Allie, or Li, however you want me to say that. But like I was just saying, I've got a pretty big losing streak so far. I'm just trying to get wins with the shotgun and just continually play this and unlock better stuff.
I forgot you need an ancient Nord pickaxe for Skyrim.
How are you doing today?
Allier's career's tanked so hard that he's resorted to talking to. He's resorted to joining YouTube channels that are. Let's be real here. We're all sort of still not anywhere close to popular.
I mean, yeah. If we play our cards right, he might come talk to us.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that we're all on the same page that Rice Gum's kind of a piece of shit.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, what would you do if you just, like, joined your chat one day? Like, the real Rice Gum?
I'd be like, sup, welcome to the chat, thank you for watching, and see you later when you eventually leave.
I mean, fair, I guess? I don't know. I think I would actually, like, whore the hell out of his name. Be like, yo, Rice Gum's joined the chat! Change the tag of the stream to Rice Gum. Try to get as much money as possible out of that shit.
You'd have to be monetized to begin with.
Shh. You don't know my life. You don't even know my real name. I'm the goddamn Lizard King.
Key mapping the guns to different buttons. I didn't think about that. Is that something I can easily do, or?
Joey just got his guns shot off of
probably
his
in the
vehicle,
build
then
menu,
was
I would
pinned
think.
against a rock and viciously murdered by 2 others.
Horrors, well, typicals over here, spilling the beans on what's happening to you.
I mean, that's like every match that I'm in. And there's a self-destruct option, so I try to turn on self-destruct once my guns are off. And once you have it on, it's armed and it's ticking down. I try to get close to somebody. You can get kills or disable vehicles that way.
This is like one of the coolest puzzles ever.
Ooh, we won. Alright, I'll head to the garage. Got another win, so that's another shotgun win and another victory for the 3 victories I need.
Like, this isn't engine. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Please?
The moment when you
Oh
hit
my
every
God.
pendulum on the way through.
Cunt.
That's like Tomb Raider level shit. That's pretty neat.
Shut up.
Oh, the cannon? The blueprints you mean, right?
Oh, right. Dragon Priest.
Oh, it's Parsley.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. So the blueprints is beside it, and that's your weapons. That's pretty cool.
Apples!
Let's try it out.
And now, the funniest thing you've ever seen from really far away.
The Reaper, what's your favorite shout?
Stormcall, without a doubt.
Really?
Yes, because going into an area that's full of enemies and just using that with all 3 words. Let's just say the Civil War battles are so much more fun with Storm Shout. Well, yeah, with Stormcall.
I actually really like Marked for Death.
Another secret.
Fuck you, Hermanus.
Hey, it's my boy.
And Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate.
So, you think books are your ally?
This is Apocrypha.
Damn it, I don't have a cup in my room.
Ah.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover this.
I'm going to sleep now, so tell Zach and Joey bye for me cause I'm lazy. Night. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Also, I hope you don't have to deal with spa.
I've still never seen that whole movie all the way through.
What, Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Or Dark Knight Rises?
Like the one with Bane. Whichever one was the one with Bane, yeah, I haven't seen the whole movie like all the way through.
I have Adley, I have 1 radiator. Or I should say it was something that I started out with to cool down the weapons faster. But But yeah, I think having the two mapped shotguns will definitely help with spreading out the fire rate.
Also, typical said night, everyone.
Alright, catch you later, typical.
Night, buddy.
That was artillery. Oh, he's going after our base. He's using a jet just to get
Boy, he
past
did
the
it.
front lines.
Every time I hear "boy, he did it," I think of your fucking profile picture, Zach.
Mine?
Your one on PlayStation. The Polyworld.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no, I was confused for a second because my streaming one is harder from Persona 5. So
What are we talking about, Polyworld? What?
my custom image for my profile thing on PlayStation is a Polyworld dabbing, and it says "Boy, he did it."
Oh, yeah, that's close friend thing.
Yeah, and I was concerned for a second because I was like, what are you talking about, man? My thing is hard from Persona 5. That's whatever.
Real talk though, of the three, Wag, Whirl, and Wrath, which is your favorite?
Whirl.
What about you, Reaper?
Wait, what?
Do you like Wag, Whirl, or Wrath better?
Ah.
Because they are probably one of my favorite water Pokemon evolutionary trees. Just overall.
I'm just kind of
Probably Poliwag
I'm
because
mostly
he's
just
so
a
fucking
little
cute.
upset. Mostly just a little upset that you forgot about Polytoad.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about Polytoad.
Like, he didn't deserve it. I actually got
trying
a
to
King's
shoot a
Rock in
gun that's
Pokemon
not
Go.
there.
I got a King's Rock in Pokemon Go, which apparently you get one by leveling up in the late 30s.
Nice.
And then you get like random evolution stuff by doing your streaks. Like if you hit a weak streak, like hitting at least one Pokestop a day, you get a random evolution item. I did it, and I managed to get a metal coat, and I'm positively throbbing because Scizor is literally my favorite Pokemon.
Scizor. I like Scizor a lot, but Scyther.
Scyther's dope. Scyther is definitely dope. Scizor was just like... Scizor was actually the first Pokemon I ever used in a game. Like,
He really just needs to go full Gundam, so...
Okay, real quick, I was watching the second Pacific Rim, and they totally have a Gundam Easter egg in the movie, and it's fucking amazing.
Patty B, you finished Double, right?
What?
You finished Double, right?
No, actually, I didn't.
Have you at least watched a bit of it?
Yeah, I've seen... I think I'm a few episodes away from Fang.
Okay, so, do you remember the breakdancing episodes?
Yeah.
The guy that teaches Philip to breakdance is actually the Asian character in Ready Player One. And they specifically used his actor because he does a decent amount of tofu stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't use Ultraman in the giant fight, so they put him in there as an actor to sort of hit that tofu reference.
Nice.
Because, like, apparently in the book, there's that giant war with, like, at the end, and there's, like, a bunch of, like, giant characters.
Mm-hmm.
And in the book, it's like Ultraman versus Godzilla, or King Ghidorah, one of the two.
Oh.
And since they didn't have that in the movie, naturally, like they replaced the Ultraman with the original Gundam,
Yeah.
and of course, you know, everybody loved it because Gundam, but you know, they just threw them in there,
Nice.
something for the fans.
I still need to see Ready Player One.
Same. I only know of it because I read the article where they were talking about it.
That foolish old man's taking my pickaxe again. No,
I'm actually pretty, like, I'm good on movies for a while. Like, the last one I saw was The Incredibles 2, and that was decent.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it or Ant-Man.
No, you're right. Ant-Man was the one that I've seen most recently. God fucking damn it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Good to see Skyrim. The damn fool does. I'll bet he started from the skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Thank you, stranger. Thanks.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
I love Lamp.
I love Lamp. I love Lamp! I keep getting these items that I'm supposed to use, but, like, I'm supposed to use them to, like, unlock the boss room, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I've beaten all the bosses. So, what do?
Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it.
Oh, fuck me. How long have I been going for?
Well, you've been streaming just a little longer than I have, and I'm going on 2 hours now.
So, 3 hours, yeah. I swear I've been going longer. It feels like
Since
it.
3 hours ago.
Yeah. It's getting weird.
Oh, yeah.
I'm only here because he wrote me into this.
Swifty. Well, I'm only here because he wrote me into this. Wow, way to keep the train going, buddy.
Yep.
You?
You? The maple kind.
Oh. I am absolutely going to die this round.
2 kids gonna die tonight.
I don't know if I qualify as a child.
As a chillin'.
As a cheerin'.
Oh, that's what I think of that.
You guys know those strawberry candies that are wrapped up like mini strawberries?
You mean the one that every grandparent has ever?
The hard candies?
Yes.
The stuff that just appears?
Dollar store candies.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nobody knows where they come from. And, like, everybody's confused about it, but everybody's, like, kind of okay with it, too.
Give the papers to my steward.
Well, your boy was in Gatlinburg this weekend, and your boy went to a candy shop, and guess what he got a shit ton of?
Nice. You are slowly becoming a grandparent.
Oh my god. I've been, like, reverse pickpocketing my friends so much.
wholesome on like a whole nother level.
It is so funny because like there's no reason that these candies should be appearing in their pockets. Yet there they are. They haven't been around an old person in months. And yet, strawberry candies.
Not only that, but you're increasing your stealth levels by not having crinkling hard candy wrappers wherever you stash them before you stash them again.
Oh, they're just straight up in my pockets, dude. Like, I'm not putting effort into hiding them. I just, like, nobody ever notices. I think it's something about the candy itself, like, it wants to be hidden.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
And then, like, you would think that it'd just be, like, it's at its funniest when you get it into somebody's pocket and they find it and they're just like, what the fuck? No, it's at its funniest when people don't understand where it could have possibly come from when you put it on, like, their desk or something. Like, I've never seen an adult so confused before, since, like, in that instance. It was the most confused I've seen an adult in a long time, and I love it.
One of my very few favorite Dane Cook jokes is he talks about someone who breaks into someone's house, doesn't take anything, but puts random stuff around the house.
I would love to do that one day. I think that would be super fun. Just like break into somebody's house and leave like a garden gnome above their TV stand and like try to figure out how long it takes for them to notice.
Or steal their remote.
So these guys continue to surprise me. I just saw a 10-wheeled vehicle.
Fuck.
Huh?
Hey, wait till you start getting into the legs.
Oh, leg day.
Every day is leg day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I don't know what you're quoting, and I don't like it.
Sexy music, please.
Yeah, let's not say we did.
I will have you know that I love Musical.ly. It is my guilty pleasure as a white girl. I'm getting sick of this shit. I spend so much time just learning the trajectory for these stupid frickin' puzzles.
You said trajectory, and a dude with 4 freaking rockets on the back of his pickup truck zoomed by me with spikes, barely missing me.
Do not blame me for somebody else being an agent of chaos.
Like, as you said trajectory, he zoomed by me with his 4 rockets.
So, I'm being arrested because I accidentally shouted at a guard. Meanwhile, I'm watching Serana and a fucking gargoyle kill another guard.
Oh my god. Yeah, stop yelling at people. It's rude.
I set my controller down, and suddenly I'm screaming at people. Alright, I'm leaving before they kill the entirety of Windhelm.
You said Windhelm?
Yeah, I was in Windhelm. I just delivered
I'd be okay with it.
I just delivered the axe to Ulfric, and then I was like, I'm gonna set my controller down. For sure. Well, fuck.
Well, I mean, I was gonna set my controller down, but
now we gotta deal with
looks
this
like
shit.
The universe has plans for me.
And back to your question earlier, Zach, my second favorite shout is Whirlwind Sprint, mostly because that's an encumbered person's best friend.
Yeah, you're right.
That's another reason why I like RVAC. Oh, you're encumbered. Just summon a horse. Oh, suddenly you can fast travel.
I saved that video for reference.
Video?
Of the truck.
I saved it of the truck plus the 10-wheeled monstrosity.
As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius. He's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops.
When your bed is replaced by 4 rocket engines, you know, you start to question the utility of owning a truck.
Joke's on you, I question that utility now. I don't know if it's just people in this shitball state or what, but nobody uses a truck for what a truck is actually supposed to be used for anymore, and that's got me kind of really absolutely tilted.
Oh my god. I'm taking a screenshot of this. I'm sending this to you guys. Just turned around and saw that.
I'm absolutely not looking at that right now.
Alright, well look at my stream.
I'm in the middle of combat.
Same.
You know what? I can appreciate it. It's modern art.
Don't look at me like that.
I absolutely wish that I could just, like, explore this bullshit without having to lose all my stuff. I'm also, like, dangerously close to getting another trophy.
I'm pretty sure I'm fighting that dude. No, he's got 8 wheels. I think it's the same guy though. Yeah.
Yo, so has everybody seen that Venom trailer, though?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my god.
Like a turd in the wind.
Dude, I nutted. Like, I saw the trailer, like, first thing in the morning, like, somebody messaged it to me, like, dude, have you seen this shit yet? And I was like, no, I haven't. I kind of just woke up. It's 8 a.m., stupid. And, I like, watch it. So I watched it, and then I had to take a shower. Typical spells my name wrong.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I'm living on the edge, eating this mango habanero sauce without anything to drink.
I don't know if that's living on the edge, but whatever.
Living on the edge of, oh my god, my mouth is on fire.
That's what you get for being stupid and eating mango habanero sauce without actually having a drink. Dummy.
Make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people.
But it's so good.
Oh, it hurts so good. Come on, man. I just need to get 4K in this run. Let's do it. Every day is leg day. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is leg day.
Whoops. Okay, good. She's plot relevant.
You're plot relevant.
Watch this anime for the plot.
Excuse me, you spelled hentai wrong?
Alright, I watched this hentai for the plot.
I said hentai.
I did say hentai.
Anime titties.
Oh no, is the poor 10-wheeled truck down to 3? His name is Lil _ D's _ nuts _
The poor baboon.
He's literally scraping his front frame across the ground trying to shoot people, and now his cannon's gone. And now he's exploded.
So what you're saying is, it's not canon.
I'm mad at that.
My mouth is burning and I don't care.
I'm actually upset.
Frothing with anger.
You know, to be totally fair, Zach, I'm mad at myself for that one.
Good, you should be.
Come on, give me some medium steering wheels. I can't turn if my wheels don't turn.
My glasses, I can't be seen without my glasses.
That was my problem when I first started this game, because I didn't understand that there were 2 different types of wheels. Wheels that are just standard and locked, and wheels that steer with an ST in the title. I didn't know what that meant. I thought it meant starter wheels, which it was. So I was like, why can't I turn my vehicle? And I just kept getting killed in matches.
Like you are now?
Well, I'm a lot better now. I actually had a very nimble 6-wheeled cannon truck not that long ago. Now I'm trying to get my shotgun kills.
You hear that, Austin?
4THATV in Prairie Isles.
Well, hello, welcome back, Revan. I mean, we're a little late on this, Balgriff. I already have a house. I have 2 pieces of pizza left, and I'm sitting here debating whether or not it's worth going through the pain to finish them both.
Or you could get your drink and then finish them.
I do have chocolate milk.
Oh,
chocolate milk? The fuck?
You're gonna be hurting.
I'm kidding. I wasn't
Not
kidding,
even
but
fuck?
Tears from corners of eyes. I'm kidding as he drinks. You guys thought I was serious.
What is it called when you have a headache but like your eyes hurt too?
Migraine?
Is that it?
Yeah. Deep-rooted melancholia.
Well, I think
Or,
I've
you know,
got a
it's also called
migraine.
it's also called working at Waggles. Oh, wait.
I think I have a migraine. Oh, what the fuck? Ah,
Does it
what
feel
the
like
shit?
Does it feel like your head's gonna explode?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's a migraine.
Huh.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have
Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna kill myself and get it over with. What the fuck?
hard for this little rebellion of theirs.
Do people have these often?
I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your
Yeah.
station and responsibility.
Ah.
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. For the Empire.
You know what? I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna rip the crust off and just eat the crust, because I'm a heathen that way.
That's a lot of more durability on this van front than this
Get him,
armored
Lightning
truck.
Doge.
Lightning Doge.
You said that, Joey? And I thought you were talking about the crust. I was about to say, why does my crust have more durability?
Gotta think about the stats of it, man. Oh, that's actually wider. Gotta tear my truck apart just to accommodate this.
Real talk though, the Domino's on Little Caesars is hella better than the Domino's here in Little City.
Real
Did you
talk,
say
Domino's is so much better than Pizza Hut.
Wait. I got this pizza, and it's not undercooked. Also, my game just crashed.